So away from the Duskwood, you go, heading in all crowded into this wagon together, with your, we'll say, driver who you've bribed. He's a man in robes. He's one-eyed. He's very often eyeing the rest of the pile of gold that is upon Lady Fancy Prance's back. And another day.
Her prance. It's on her prance.
It's on her prance. Yep. So you're just like clickety clacking down the road. You know, Dave's in the back of the cart, which he's kind of weighing down the thing, so you're not moving too fast. You see nature and stuff as you pass by, and a day passes without too much event on the road, and you're about here now. If everyone can see where the star is, you're headed this way currently, and the day passes surprisingly quickly, and the sun is setting again, and yet again. The driver pulls over, and you decide to make camp. This time not in a cave, hooray, but in a graveyard, because it's the only bit of wooded area left before the mountains where you would be, even more visible to the dragons searching everywhere. So we'll say here. Let me pull somebody out for. Oh, I did somebody out for. All right, we'll say this fella is your driver. You haven't asked his name or anything, but he parks the wagon. If anyone could find me a wagon, that'd be great, or draw me a wagon where the wagon is parked here. And he's gonna light a little fire here. Maybe I'll pull a little. There's like an effects bag before. Oh, there's one literally called fire. Small fire. There you go. Lights a little fire. He starts cooking for you. Just a big, juicy mutton chop. And yeah. Where's everybody settling down? What's everybody doing?
Is the goat okay?
The goat's fine, the kid's fine, they're quiet and weird and creepy. Y'all get kind of a creepy vibe from them. But nice, cool. We'll say you drove over the fence right here. This one-eyed driver is not especially a great driver. Just
a couple of graves, yeah.
Just Tokyo drifted his way right in there, and yeah, there it'd be. All right, so Dave's always drawing, so I'll place him to get the thing started, but he beckons you guys over to have some food.
Move me where it makes sense.
Yeah.
As you see.
Nar's still in the cart. He's still fucking beat and bruised from Abe's pounding. Sorry, I didn't mean to say
rainbows
that.
Now, remember. Rainbows.
Yes, it is rainbows. Canonically, it was a rainbow that did it.
Also, he got beat up by
Year-round rainbow.
All right, you guys are making that joke. We'll say around the fire. Everyone, give me a perception roll. Everybody this time.
Perception. Oh, fuck yeah. 22.
There.
13.
14.
Okay, Chelsea. All right.
All right.
7.
You basically
Good.
all, except
Yeah.
for Abe, because he's old and his hearing's bad,
Oh.
hear the sound of footsteps approaching through the wood, and the driver stands up and takes a dagger out of his cloak and starts looking around. When from the woods over here emerges another cloaked man, and then another.
Again with the cloaked man?
And then another. And then another.
I got a good feeling about what's happening. I
And
don't know about you
then
guys.
another. And then one who looks slightly different, but he's still cloaked. Don't you worry about it.
Oh my god. You guys remembered my birthday.
and then, and then
Yeah.
We're not.
We all did.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
step back, says the driver, reaching into his cloak for something else. None of you can see. It's the sort of leadery-looking one steps forward, but doesn't say a word, and just looks at y'all, and he begins scanning the area left and right.
I just sort of like billow out my new cloak a little, just to, you know, make sure, just try to fit in.
I withdraw my head into my shell a little bit.
They notice.
You know, if you can't beat them, join them. That's what I say.
When in Rome, indeed.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the one who looks like the leader's eyes land on Job and the goat, and he simply
Say his name.
the goat's name?
Yeah.
Oh, Gob. Okay. Gob. Okay.
Thank you.
Nice. Well done. So yeah, so he's pointing directly towards them, and the driver looks between you and them, and he's a bit confused, but they start to close in even closer, and you sense malice in the air. So
What's going on,
what's going on?
fellas?
Hey guys.
Float convention up in here, or what?
it is, but also give us.
Oh, gone in town.
He doesn't really
Yeah, the
care.
cloaks are unrelated.
Give us the boy and the animal, his pet, and we'll let you all live.
No, finders keepers, dude. We found him first.
What?
He's
What do you-
ours. He belongs to us.
What do you intend to do with him? Asks the driver, and
No, we,
pl-
he's
quite-
like part of a
quite
puzzle or something.
plainly-
There's
I don't know, we
lore.
just saved him from a demon plant.
quite plainly, he just says, "He must be sacrificed."
Oh.
Fine. So.
He does not. He does
Doesn't
not
elaborate.
He does. Yes, he does not. He does not elaborate. But you can sense an aura of power coming from these men. Any of you that has any sort of, I guess, magical sensing stuff, like, can, you know, you are outclassed here.
Well, I mean, we just met him. We might as well just let him take him.
Really, Viltana.
You
Yeah.
would do well to listen to your dragon friend, he says.
Really? Nobody else? Nobody else wants to take this kid?
Well,
Can I do an
guess,
insight check?
I'll just fight all these robed guys
Um,
by myself then. I can
so
do
what's
it.
he?
What-
Hold on,
Can
what's his
I
lie,
do an
though?
insight check before
So
we,
what are you
Yeah, I
won't
guess
tell us,
also,
really?
yeah.
what are you inciting, Marcus? Not
I wanna, trying to
I do
get
think
this
this
guy's
guy might be a lure of
intentions, 'cause
something, or he could be a
well,
demon.
This kid could be a demon, right? We already said that. Can I get this guy's intentions? Is he a
Like the kid?
does he?
The kid's intentions?
No, the guy is that's
Oh.
suggesting this. His intentions.
Okay, give me a roll.
Roll. 17.
His intentions are honest. I mean, he wants to murder this kid right now. Yeah,
I mean,
as far as like his,
this kid.
as far as his
may
motive,
not-
Can we ask him
be-
questions? Is
Uh,
this kid a demon? Sure. Sure.
he may be. I do not know the answer to this question. If you want to like do a truth check on that, you can. Or like, as I guess that will also be insight. But I'll say.
Yes, this is literally Sauron we're talking to right here. Or Saruman.
Pretend that's just how he came out of the bag.
Jeff,
Don't worry about that.
literally, how many times though can the stereotypes be true? We've had like literally 2 campaigns in a row where the stereotype was true.
While you guys are talking, one of them just grabs the kid, and he's got him, and he starts dragging him over here, just pushing past you, and the others start drawing magic symbols around. The goat is freaking out, and the driver goes to restrain him. The driver doesn't. I don't want any trouble here. We need to get you to where you're going, and I need to get out of here with my gold.
That is true.
Gold!
Fire. We're
Nar
trying to be
stirs in his sleep.
Yeah, I mean, we are trying to.
tidy. And these guys seem to know a lot more about this than I do.
Alright, so they begin, tying the kid down and drawing a knife, and they turn to you all and ask you to join hands with them and chant as one of them draws a knife up over the tied down kid, who doesn't seem to be reacting much. He looks scared, but he's not screaming or anything like that. But he draws the knife up over, and they join hands in a circle, and they're asking you all to join hands in a circle. What are y'all doing?
Alright. My theory is that this kid is possibly a demon. And I think that we may be in the process of releasing a demon into the world. So I'm gonna jump in here.
Yeah, as in you're taking their hands in the circle?
Yeah, I'll take their hands.
Alright. What about aggro? I'm prompting you, Dave.
Definitely demon.
Sure.
Demon for sure.
Alright.
And we're ready to release him into the world.
No, he's just a boy. He's
What?
a boy named Job.
Yeah, who came out
But Jeff,
of
his goat
who came out of the fucking fog of
One of the others.
fucking rat's dream.
One takes Beltana's hand, and the circle is nearly complete except for Abe, who still seems to be protesting. You join the circle,
Listen, I
Abe?
don't think I can beat all these guys up, but I'm not gonna take part in child murder.
Alright.
Give me the knife.
No one's asking you to take part in
No.
child murder, Jeff. We're asking you to take part in demon murder. And potentially just innocent goat murder.
Well, to be clear,
Potentially.
they don't seem to be killing the goat. The goat is just being restrained by the driver
Well,
now.
then what's your problem, Jeff?
Actually, we'll say he's tied up the goat, and
Goat's probably
he's
pissed
he
off,
is
right?
joined
Like,
in the
isn't he,
circle
like-
now as well.
Oh, he
Everyone
wants to. Okay, everyone likes it. Look,
everyone is in the circle except for
Goat wanted to protect the kid before too, and now he's on board. Why
except
can't you...
for Abe, who's over here,
Why can't you be more like the goat, Jeff?
and the circle closes, and the leader
Jeff, just
Takes-
take my hand.
the knife from the minion restraining the boy and walks over to Abe and says, "The sacrifice requires full participation," and offers the knife to Abe.
I'm not gonna take the knife. I'm not gonna hold his
Do
hand.
it.
I'm not gonna
Do
take the
it.
knife.
Do it. Do it.
I knock it away. I knock it out of his hand.
the
What about my hand?
the
It's a
Everyone,
little sticky.
the circle starts moving towards Jeff and chanting,
I'll
"Do
do
it,
it. Give me the
do
knife.
it, do it, do it,
Do
do it,
Okay,
do
Do
it,
it.
do it,
Do
do it,
it.
Do
do it."
I,
And
I literally run off into the woods. I'm not doing
and Abe runs out off into the woods, falls into a deep hole, deep, 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 deep down, and then his eyes open, and he's on the road with his companions, and the goat, and the boy, and Lady Fancy Prance, and the driver, and he must have fallen asleep for a midday nap. Alright, let me change maps here.
Oh man, did you guys also dream that you were having or have the most wonderful dream?
You're all monsters. Every single one of you.
Man.
In real life or
I
in
feel
the game?
refreshed.
In the game. I know some of you are fine in real life.
You know who you are.
Actually, let me just, here, let me... you don't see when I update the maps, right? Actually, okay, whatever. You're on the road. We don't need it unless you get in a fight or something. Let's just go focus more on the world map here, where
You were able to update it once. I don't know why it's not this time.
I thought you guys had to rejoin when I did that, but
We did, but then you tested it, right? Because you switched out of that one like coastal keep map or whatever.
yes.
Doesn't matter. Would you like me to shrink this cart down to size?
Sure. Well, you are about where I said. Well, I was using this star to keep your location. All right, so, Jeff, at the end of Abe's dream, you saw, I will say, an image of the sun with a sort of
Yeah,
crown around it of light.
it is something.
All right, so
Yes.
most of you are in the wagon. We'll say the Gold and Nar are following behind the wagon, on the back of Lady Fancy Prance, and the driver shakes all of you awake. You've fallen asleep after some travel, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I think we got a problem," and points ahead down the road. That you see a line of other wagons, just like a big long line of wagons, and a dark figure blotting out the horizon where they head. And as you focus your eyes, you see that it's a dragon, and actually it's two dragons flanking either side of the road, and they are, what are they doing? They are stopping each wagon. It's a fucking dragon checkpoint.
Oh shit! Fuck! Hide your weed.
Yes, everyone hide your weed. The dragon checkpoint.
Well, I gotta go.
Polymorpher.
So,
Time.
you guys have,
Yeah, I can polymorph.
you can. You're in a pretty open area with not much forest. You've left the forest behind. And
Okay, I have an idea.
Give me a cloak.
I am gonna polymorph, yeah? Let me see if I have invisibility.
Let's sacrifice
I
his
don't
kid.
think I took- Sorry, oh.
Maybe he'll give us a dragon. Like a better dragon.
I'm just looking at my features. I think I can split spells. I think I can target two of you, but I can't remember if I have that yet. Twin spell. I can spend one sorcery point to increase the spell's effective level by 1. That's not what it is. When you cast a spell that can be cast at a higher level oh, it's only when it can be cast at a higher level to target multiple creatures. And I don't think that is polymorph, but let me double check. Is polymorph upcastable? No, it's not. Okay, I think they changed Twin Spell to make it less powerful. Never mind. I can only change Chelsea. I was gonna try to change 2 of us because I was like, there's still 3 of us. They might recognize us.
Turn it at Steam. Straight up
Um,
teleport 500 feet past it.
that's also true.
Can
I don't
dimensional
know
door
if
things fall
dragons
through?
can like
If we,
smell. Can dragons smell magic?
No, doors
I don't
named
think so.
metaphorically.
That's something I would do if I wanted to stop you guys from passing a checkpoint. I'd say dragons can smell magic.
Boy, that's a good idea. I should use that in my next one.
It makes it more interesting because then they may get a whiff of it.
All right, so you're trying to. So I'll say you have about 5 wagons ahead of you. At this point, you're in a fairly open area. It's mostly fields around you, large mountains on either side, and fields, in front and behind. There's not much cover, so trying to polymorph Chelsea into something and pass through the checkpoint. Is that what you are doing?
Yeah, that's the goal. I could
Okay.
turn her into a bird. She could just fly over it.
Yeah, I just have to avoid the dragons in the sky too. But
Yeah,
You just
but
look
you
like
are
a bird, right?
I'm sure there's plenty
A lot
of
of
those
birds.
around.
Fun with the other birds.
Yeah.
Make friends.
I could also turn you into something tiny, and you could just try to sneak by that way. I could turn you into a horse. How many? Is there a
If you want
free
a
set of
horse.
reins for the car?
Another cart passes the checkpoint. 4 cars are in front of you.
All right, Chelsea, what animals do you want to be? It's time to decide.
They might notice
Um,
us trading in a new horse. Seems-
All right, that's why we keep this guy
You
around.
do
Smaller.
look. So I will
Besides that,
say you do not
all
look
that book reading he
conspicuous.
does.
You have a pile of fucking gold on and a knocked out goblin on a horse behind you. You have and the horse is hurt. Injuries sustained from the goblin. And then in the back you're all shoved in and Dave's in there too, and he's like huge compared to you guys. So like the whole wagon's kind of tipping one direction.
all right, turn me into
I
an
can-
ant and put me into Abe's pocket.
We can, but Chris
A
is
vole.
right. We also just look conspicuous in general. I could teleport us all 120 feet. Do you think
We
that's
have
far
fancy
enough?
prince and
Probably not.
theoretically this guy's horse.
There's
I mean-
there's not 120. You can see for well over 400 feet with nothing to hide behind, nothing but field.
All right. Well, first things first, we gotta get Chelsea transformed into something. Let me double check the rules of polymorph just 1 second, because I've never transformed anyone into an ant before, but I just don't see why I can't. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to. You transfer it into a beast. The target must succeed on a wisdom, or if they want, so you're allowed to willingly fail wisdom saving throws, because I can use this on enemies too. Any beast you choose that has a challenge rating equal to or less than the target's. Okay.
Like an
Or your
ant.
level if you don't have it. Yeah, I think that's qualified. Target gain stats are replaced. Target gains a number of temporary hit points equal to the beast, which I'm gonna guess is 1 for an ant. Considering that most people have 1 hit point. Target is limited in actions that we can for. Okay, ant. Bam. Alakazam.
All right, turn her into an ant.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, and she will just sit. There'll be just one empty seat where she was sitting, where Dave's butt cheeks would naturally spread out to, because you're so crammed in.
Do we have any disguise?
so
spells?
like, I don't know. Do you?
I had that
No, we
armor,
don't.
but that
That's mostly
Prestidigitation. That
is gone.
Somebody got
Nah.
robes of something, right? Or was that a different thing?
Jeff got. Jeff could go
I
the
had
ethereal
disguise
plane.
armor a while ago, but that I sold that for something.
Jeff could
I
go
like
the
to make,
ethereal
like,
plane, but he
tattoos
comes back
symbols.
where he left.
3 wagons.
Where's my deck of miscellany?
We need to
Well, guys,
disguise
all
ourselves
I'm
too, or
good
like-
at is punching people.
Okay.
Oh, I do have a
Okay.
disguise
Wait,
kit.
is there any carts behind us?
Yes. Yeah, we'll say there's
Okay.
2 carts
All right.
behind
All
you.
right. As we get approach, I'm gonna use my cantrip elementalism to beckon fire to create a thin cloud of harmless embers. Do you think I could light a fire with that?
I'll tell you, it's a
I have
50-50
a
chance you
alchemist
can.
fire flask.
Oh, sorry, the
I
embers can light
create
candles.
bonfire.
They can
At
light
the concentration-
candles, torches, lamps in that area. So I'm gonna light the wagon behind us on fire as soon as we get to the checkpoint.
Interesting. Okay.
I give a little ant thumbs up. I like that plan.
Abe, somehow you hear it. You hear the ant's fingers moving. Something strange is happening to your mind, you think?
I had some really weird dreams lately, man.
I think these are all symptoms of your recent heart attack.
Abe has numerous health problems beyond counting. It's what he's known for.
You know, the monk.
Alright. 1 cart in front of you. Any
Alright,
last
I'm
minute
sticking to my
things?
plan. I'm gonna ready my action and
Alright, I'm just ready to roll on some dragons if I have to, I guess. I don't know.
All right. You pull up, and the cart screeches to a halt as 2 large heads appear in the frame of the cart, blotting out the sun. They look you over, and they look at the empty seat where a person would be sitting.
We're crowded in. Let's just shove some more of our like gold down there.
Beltana, you sees its eye hone in specifically on you. It does 100% see you, but it doesn't look like there's any recognition despite the sight.
I wave an ant
Um.
middle finger at it.
Don't do that.
You try to, and then realize you have but 1 limb, so you just look like you're doing that ant wash your face gross fucking thing that they do.
Fine, I know what I want. I know what I'm doing.
We all know the intent.
They then look at Nar on Lady Fancy Prance and ask, what happened here?
this guy,
Had too much.
we caught him stealing. This is all this gold is stolen. We're returning it to the kingdom. He escaped from the kingdom, and we're.
It's a
taking it
horrible
back.
plan. I hate
Are
this.
you
This is
trying to
just
bribe
lie.
me? Are you trying to bribe
No.
They're
me?
gonna take our gold.
I'm not trying
That's
to
a
bribe
fucking
anyone.
stereotype, I'll have you know.
Jack,
Well,
We're
I
not
don't know what
all
you're talking about.
money
Where did
hungry.
bribe come from?
We're not all-
Are you asking for a bribe? Is that what's
Oh, he
happening?
sees the pile of
Guys,
gold.
This is the
On-
campaign of true stereotypes.
Yes. Yeah. It kind of. Oh man, it really is kind of going there. Nah, that connects to some themes I got for real. Okay, so
Look, man, I don't know what you're talking about. All I am saying, and I'm gonna move my hands a lot, like be really boisterous. All I'm saying is, if we give this gold away, I could get fired, and I'm gonna light the carrots behind us on fire.
it bursts into flames, and the dragons are taken back. They look at each other. One's like, "Dude, bro, do you do that?" And he's like, "No,
Fuck,
man."
Where you guys, calm down. Can we just
No,
go?
I was just
please?
wildly gesticulating
It's-
because I'm angry. Not...
The
No,
horses.
I'm hoping that he's assuming that one of you guys, you're the dragons. You breathe fire. What's wrong? You guys are crazy.
Calm down.
Calm down, dragons.
Spitting embers at me.
So the dragon behind, or the wagon behind the dragons takes off. The horses freak out. It takes off like across the field. The dragons are kind of arguing to each other about how it happened because they're assuming each other. One of them did it. What are you doing? Are you just, hitting?
Just like tell our driver to, just
hit it.
Fly casual.
Yeah, fly casual or hit it.
No, I think we fly casual. That's the whole point of this. Is that we're like,
Okay.
we're just gonna go, man.
All right.
We don't.
You slowly start to head away from them. They're still kind of bickering with each other. Man, these horses are going all over the place. They're all over the place, and they're both the dragons are just kind of watching it. Finally the wagon tips over, and something inside it explodes, and stuff flies everywhere all over the field. The dragons are staring at it, totally silently.
Something there was explosive. I think we've done this place a favor. They're transporting bombs.
They are staring at it totally silently. You're about 50 yards away, and right now they're just staring at it silently. You're not that far from them. Just keep moseying, or what now?
Right, we have no indication not to keep moseying. Right?
Yeah, they're not coming after us. Just
keep our cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's up to the driver all
right.
the end, but
you mosey like 300 more yards, and one is eventually staring back at you, but still staring back at the thing, and then you cross the horizon, and you can't see them anymore. You continue on. For about 30 minutes you travel before the driver asks you to make a decision. Draw me your path from here to, well, here, let me say this.
I turned back into a dragon.
Yeah, how long does that spell last, actually, Marcus?
It lasts an hour.
An hour,
And Chelsea,
okay. You have plenty of
wisdom saving throw to do that. Thank you very much. I actually think that once you fail, you
We'll
can't.
say that whole hour was spent moseying. That entire hour was moseying.
Fine,
basically.
Chris is gonna let you de-ant. No, I can also just drop it when I want. I just thought it was funny to make her stay an ant.
You get the ant middle finger now.
Yeah, you only get the one save. It doesn't actually. You can't save again after that. But yeah, I'll lower my concentration.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. Where do you want to go from here? I'll say this. The driver asks, what path you want to take. He offers one that he would suggest, which if you want to hear it, I'll tell it to you. Milo.
Okay, so we gotta draw a path.
Milo,
from here to here.
you are still all day thinking about Master Splinter and those woods, and you feel like you want to go back to the woods. Draw your path from here to wherever you're going.
Well, if I'm role playing.
Yeah. Well, okay, so you have a, you don't have to follow it, but you have an aching to go there.
Okay.
Ideally you want to be ultimately heading here to the Gold Peak. The driver has a suggested thing. So remember, okay, the dragons are flying this area of land out here, this big field surrounded by a ring of mountains. That is like the main flight path of the dragons. They're all flying to and from these mountains. So yeah, take that into consideration. And
where are other carts traveling?
One more day.
We just want to blend in
to this place. Most of the other carts are traveling straight through the pass.
If our goal is just to get straight to there, the most rational thing I think is to stay with the carts.
I mean, we already went through the checkpoint, right? So
no guarantee of other checkpoints.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. There could
No
be
guarantee of
Well, hey, I have a strategy.
Turn me into another ant.
Yeah, is there any more carts behind us?
Is that a cantrip? Can you just do that forever? Can you just make her an ant forever?
No, it's not a cantrip. It cost me a level 4 spell slot, and I have 3 of those plus 2 ones above that, plus another one above that. So I could do it for what, 6 hours altogether. 5 hours. Hold on, where was that? Where am I? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, 6 altogether. 6 hours. And I burned an hour, so 5 hours left. I could turn her theoretically into an ant.
Okay, I mean, you
No, I
could
mean,
go.
if all the dragons are over here, and we might run into more. Then I think go around.
I think it would be more suspicious for us to be in a cart driving not on the road. So if we're gonna go around, we should hoof it.
Remember too, this side is like, this is way more like hugged by water. We'll say you could stop at this town. Let's say it's like a little bit further up here, so like it could kind of be on your way if you went that way through. The driver is suggesting going by the sea because that's where the least dragon paths are. But I'll remind you, because Marcus pointed out or found it last time, and it is a factor. Marcus saw something out in the sea out here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll just...
There's that murder lady.
Lady Murder, yeah.
Is this still the driver with the tattoos?
Yep, same guy. None of that
Yeah.
happened though. That was all in Abe's head. But he is a one-eyed, tattooed, cloaked man.
Okay.
Oh wait, that was all just in my head?
Yes, that was 100%. That only happened to you in your head.
This session, right? Is what you're talking about?
The very beginning of this session is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
That
your
all was
dream.
a dream that Abe had.
Okay, I didn't know if that it was a shared delusion.
All right, I see a beautiful.
Anyway, I'm
so
like
it looks like you're
still
gonna hop
kind of mad at you guys.
1,000 miles into the sky. I made them do it, Jeff. I made them do it. It was a planned thing.
God.
God.
Do what? I haven't
really well.
heard anything.
How it developed.
Yeah. I almost wanted to make. I had a very strict timeline I wanted to stick to. I would have made you guys. I was gonna be like, attack him, attack Jeff. But I thought that would go on for a while because I did that at the beginning of the last one and it lasted way longer than it should have. Okay, so you guys clearly want to jump way up into the sky and then hop directly into the ocean and take the path that draws a mermaid. I think that's a mermaid.
That's her poking out of the waves that she's creating, Chris. God.
Yeah. The driver suggests going to this town and then moving on. He's like, "You'll be fine. We'll be fine if we go that way. I know these roads."
All right, sure.
From dragons.
Like if people are not cool going this way, then let's go this way, and then we
If anyone else
and
has
then we can
suggestions,
figure a way north. I guess actually, like my character would say, no, let's take this route. That's what my character would say, so I'll stick to that. Stick to the west or the eastern.
We'll say
mountains.
pretend the woods hug this side, Marcus, and we'll say that you could go right through the woods and right there. Like here, I'll draw it.
I would say
Alright,
the
then
faster the better.
My character will make that argument.
The fastest is definitely even with the lines and everything would be the direct route through the dragon, through the fields, dragon checkpoint potential fields.
Well, my argument is we go through the woods again. It worked last time. Look, and we got a child and a goat. Yeah. What else might we acquire?
We wouldn't sacrifice in real life.
Or would
Yeah.
we?
I mean, going east seems the safest to me, but I'm just a wet blanket.
What?
I don't want to murder kids.
What?
I'm not cool anymore. It's Jeff acts like a kid whose friends have just started drinking and he's in high school.
I was hoping that you would.
You guys used to be cool on just PlayStation 4.
I was hoping that you'd pretend to send me the insight check results so I could lie to Jeff and tell him that actually
I
learned
almost
something that
said
makes
pretend
this
you rolled
cool.
low, so I could just go. He wants to kill the kid, but that's why I sent it anyway. When you rolled high.
I just wanted to. Well, I was hoping that you would like be like, oh, I sent you something, and then I could pretend to have read it and try to convince. I really wanted to see if I could convince Jeff to kill a kid. Okay. Maybe with a really impressive insight roll and a secret message, Jeff would have done it.
Right on.
No, he wouldn't
Oh.
have. I could tell. He.
I don't think he would have either. I'm
It's
just,
pretty
I
against
think-
it.
Yeah. Yes, he's
He's
pretty against it.
He got out of his chair.
All right, Jeff. Now we all know what type of person you are. I know what type of
Or Abe
parties to disinvite you
Jeff,
from.
we don't know. Jeff would kill a kid. We know Abe.
Yeah, he's
All
actually
right.
just really good.
Well,
at
say
role
you guys have been like just standing at this hilltop out of the sight of the dragons for about 3 hours discussing where to
No, this
go
way.
and getting drunk and forgetting about the
Two
whole
votes.
conversation.
Two votes this way. Let's go to let's go to the woods.
Yeah, I'm happy to go wherever. My patron says follow these dudes.
All right, who's for?
I'm drawing.
Yeah, somebody draw the final line.
If Abe agrees,
Okay.
Good with me.
All right. You guys travel for hours without any incident at all. Honestly, it's pretty quiet, pretty chill, until you get to the bottom of the mountainous hills and cross the river into the dusk woods, and you disappear into the fog, and before long, find yourself just sort of looking around, not really knowing what time of day it is. Everything's getting a little bit more dreamlike when you see a green glow on the horizon, and you just head languidly, slowly towards it, where waiting up ahead is we'll say everyone can see now, a rat in a robe with his legs crossed, and he's sort of meditating.
Professor Sliss.
Holy shit. Human
It's
sized
Professor
rat.
Splinter.
Haven't seen one of those
Sorry, I
in
was
a
really
while.
excited. So where at? Professor Splinter.
Is he?
Professor. Master.
Master?
Sorry.
No, it's
I've watched a lot of
Professor.
X-Men.
If you want to go by the
Over the
degree
end
on
of
my
this
wall,
spread,
it's...
everyone calm down. Who's the rat?
Everyone looks back at Nars. It's
All
still there.
Milo runs forward and towards Master Splinter with his arms to either side, as if to give him a giant hug, but then flies right through him and crashes into the earth.
Ah, just like old times. Yeah, you wouldn't hug me then either.
I'm sorry about that. I was a very absent-minded parent.
All right.
He admits very.
What are you doing here?
Absentee father.
Splinter? We have your goat and your new child. We have your new family.
He nods and he looks at you, and you have a slight memory of the let me know if any of this is against your backstory, Marcus. A memory of
I don't mind.
your brothers losing the fight and dying to some demons, and the deep fear that you felt on that day. And Master Splinter explains to you that he's here to help you overcome that fear, the fear that has always held you back, the fear that you're going to roll too many low numbers and demons are going to kill everyone around you. It's a pretty logical fear, actually, for you specifically, but but there it is. I hope you have been keeping. Yeah, I asked you to keep track of that last time. I haven't checked back in, but I'm sure.
We haven't had many skill checks.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh,
I haven't been.
But yeah, I've been keeping an eye on it. If I do fail one, I will. I suppose the dream sequence doesn't count.
Dream sequence does not count. But my son, yeah, to help you overcome this, you must venture deeper into the woods and slay the king of demons who had, you know,
Is that kid?
who had slain your.
Go ahead, get him. Jeff's dream is right.
So, basically, years ago, you know, we'll say, and again, if you want to undo any of this or say that doesn't fit with my shit, feel free. But yeah, years ago, your brothers died to a demon king, though managing to seal him away for many years. But it couldn't be forever, and this is the year he's going to wake up. You have vague memories of battles with this king from your childhood, but, you know, not a top of mind for you. But, yeah. If you don't want to do it, you can go back, or you can do it because this rat asked you to.
Well, you know, I always wanted you to love me, so here we go. Here it goes
Listen to your
again.
elders, Milo.
Hey, you guys want to come with me and maybe help me earn my dad's love?
Yes, it's the only thing I've also ever wanted.
At least he respects you. From last session. Okay. Master Splinter, any hints you could give us? Directions, where to go, where to find him, how to beat him, that kind of thing. His weaknesses. Who's he like?
He
Likes
just,
dislikes, yeah.
you know, what's he like? The Demon King. You know, basic
Can
pure.
we be friends?
Basically pure
Hang out with me.
personification of evil. He probably, you know, he probably has social relations that, among other demons, that Splinter would not be aware of. He just, you know, big evil guy. Big evil force of nature guy.
Okay, so that's enough for me. Let's go, charge. Also, Master Splinter, are you alive?
I don't know. Marcus, I don't know. Is he?
You can make something up.
I don't think that Milo knows.
Yeah, Milo doesn't know. Collaborative storytelling.
All right. Well, then I will say nothing. I will say nothing. Yeah, you
I don't
asked.
think
We'll
he
say.
knows either,
Poor
guys.
Milo. I think if your dad was alive, he probably would have said so.
Yeah, he just can't lie. 'cause it's some sort of like construct.
Ouch.
You can't lie as a ghost.
Or else you get immediately sent to hell.
It's harsh. being a
Jail.
ghost.
Purgatory.
Also
Indeed.
really embarrassing because you have to tell all your most embarrassing secrets. Okay, I'm down. Let's go
alright.
kill a demon.
Is everyone down though? Because you could just. This is like a whole side quest. You know, you're gonna be.
Yeah, I'm a little
spending...
nervous about being out in the world with all these dragons.
Yeah, do we have some time to do
Though
this?
technically, I will say last
timeline?
time when you were there, I did say time kind of froze while you were there. So like maybe in the real world it doesn't matter. You don't know. You weren't in there, you know, that long enough to find a demon king and dispatch
Well,
him.
time for us isn't like the issue. It's just time in terms of us getting somewhere safe is the issue. But like, they're not going to go into this haunted forest, right? They've seem to have been avoiding it.
Yeah, you feel pretty
We
safe
have no,
from
like,
dragons
ticking
in here.
clock.
If not vulnerable to other things, spiritual and otherworldly.
The only downside is we don't get to explore other avenues of safety. This may be a more dangerous avenue.
Yeah, more dangerous for you. So let's go.
Alright, that's 2 for go ahead.
I'm down. Yeah, I'm just following these dudes.
Put my hand on Milo's shoulder and just be like, "Well, boy, your rat dad is
You
dead.
had
It
a
seems.
father all along. It was
Looks like you need a new father figure in your life. Let me
Chelsea?
help you." Hey.
Let me introduce you
Just
to Bill
kidding.
Cotton.
Yeah, I would rather have a dragon dad too. That's fair.
Sorry. I'm just kidding. Come here, you. And I go back into my shell and hop into Dave's arms, like in Dave's picture.
So we'll say as you guys are
Oh, actually, Jeff, I had an idea for this for one person I was eventually gonna make you fight in the Coliseum thing, but I never did. Jeff, strap me to your back like I'm a prize you won from killing a turtle, and then I'll pop out in the middle of a fight.
He's trying to steal
I was gonna
Turbo
make
Team,
that
Jeff.
happen to you
I mean,
guys.
I'm the DM. I'm impartial to everything.
I'll have to have our Chrono Trigger team up. Everyone come up.
Anyway, yeah,
All of them are people riding on my back.
Yeah, me too. Even yeah.
No, it was gonna be great. There's gonna be random attack actions, and you guys are gonna be like, why is this happening? And then all of a sudden you think you would kill the guy, and the turtle shell would open up, and the guy would be in there. But you didn't wind up fighting that group of people, so I didn't.
Alright, so at the as you guys are traveling, you're just following this fog and this it's nothing but a fog and path, and you're just following the path, but soon it comes into your memory, Milo. You've actually been here before. A mental map of the place forms in your head. There will be a castle up ahead, or a castle next to a ruined ziggurat. I don't know what that is, but let's pretend it's a big thing made of stone and runes and shit.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
Okay.
Tower temple.
And it's just a big winding path up the side of a mountain, but that's where you'll reach a quiet place where the Demon King has been sleeping for many years. He's basically, a statue up there, frozen in the last bit of his former attacking pose, as your brothers defeated him, mid-battle at great personal loss. It's a quiet ride up, and let me load a map.
Oh, does Milo know the name of the Demon King?
Oh shit, I didn't make a
No,
map
we have
for
to
this
guess
one.
Oh yeah.
We'll just go to any will do.
Do I know the name? I guess
The
I
name-
wouldn't if of the Demon King. I guess I wouldn't if
Zod.
Master Splinter. Zod? Okay.
Zod the
Good
Demon
luck
King.
with that, Jeff. Do Z.
Hold on.
Zadu.
Let me. Fuck. Think it's this one. Yes. Okay. Okay. Did it update? It did not update for me. Hold on.
I see the
I see
cave
the
one
cavern.
still.
Yeah, cavern.
Cloud. Import.
Yeah,
Alright, there
it
we go.
goes.
There we go. Alright.
Cool. Worked. Perfect. Oh wow, it's much bigger.
It is.
Ooh.
Why is it so goddamn big? Alright, shit.
Does it
This
have lines? I
this
know we can.
does not
We
have
can add
lines. Shit.
lines. I think we can add it.
You
Hold on.
can do a overlay.
Alright.
Yeah.
You guys are coming in from over here.
How
know.
do you turn that on? I don't remember.
Me neither.
Hold on. It's if you go to
It
the
might be
thing that looks
something
like the map icon, like a ping on the map. Oh no, not that one.
It might be something only Chris can do.
It could be something only Chris can do. Chris, if you like right click on the table part, like the
Hold on.
tan
I got
part.
it. I got it.
Oh, you do.
Wait, nope. That's not it. Wait, maybe it is.
I think we've also done a thing before where we've made the lines ourselves.
Yeah,
I'm
but there's
gonna start that
absolutely a way to do
process.
it.
Yeah, there is. I don't remember how. I know it. I think there is one like you're saying on the table. Like you can just click the table and it will put lines across. Picture in
What is
picture,
the name of
save
this
camera.
program again?
Tabletop simulator. Options. Game
Hold on.
keys.
I can just pick. I have a million maps. Let me just pick another map. That's the best. And unless you guys can figure it out before then, let me see if I'll.
Options. Grid.
Yeah, I don't have access to
Ob-
options. Chris, you'll have
object.
to go.
I know.
Can you go to options, Chris, and do grid or whatever?
Yeah, hold on. Options. Grid. Okay. Alright,
Does that
yeah.
actually do? Let's see.
Do you guys not see this? Oh wait, okay, it
No.
goes away. Hold on.
Do you have to like apply it?
How do I apply it? I have no idea how to apply this.
You can just do another map if it's not a big deal to you. If it's just a battle map.
No, I can do the whole thing here with a different map.
If you send me the image too, I can actually add lines to it through Incarnate.
Here, yeah, I can do that quick. Well, hold on, I keep getting distracted. I just want to pick another map.
Yeah, whatever you want. Ooh, Incarnate 2.0. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's fucking rad.
I guess this also doesn't have. Fuck.
It kind of has lines, just not on the water part. Here, shoot me over the other map while you're doing this, and I can. You know.
All right, hold on.
Do
I
the
will send
process.
you that map. I'm gonna throw it in the Discord. I will also just continue to look.
Yeah, we'll see who gets something first.
For another map here. This could work. Also doesn't have lines. God damn it.
Okay, it's in Discord. Discord. There it is. Download. Save. Save. Exit. New map. Sure.
All right, hold on. I got one.
Okay.
This one will work. This is what I meant last time, but it could go so wrong. Okay. Let me unlock this. And make it bigger. Whoop. Okay. And lock. Okay. This is a much smaller area than I originally envisioned, but that's okay. We can make this work. Okay. Alright. And fuck, where are... Hold on. Gotta get some other dudes. We'll just do 1, 2, 3. Alright. You guys head up the rocky cliff face and toward the ruined ziggurat. Everything is quiet and stony, and you hear growling voices ahead as the path comes to a close here. And yeah, the driver slows down the cart, and you hear demons, the voice of demons talking, echoing down the corridor that you occupy. They're arguing quite loudly with each other. They don't seem to be aware of your presence at all. The driver stops here. He does not want to go any further.
Alright.
That's fair.
None of these guys, I don't think, look like the big bad, right? These are just
Well, you can't see them yet, but I guess we'll
minions?
say you creep a little closer. You stick your head out of a foggy mountain pass and see 3 demons. One long, skinny, vulture-like, terrifying Slender Man shit with wings. One is just a huge, muscly behemoth. And the other one...
yeah, you are.
I can't remember what he looks like, so we'll say he's just a fucking blob or something. He is in the monster manual. I can't remember what he actually looks like, though. But yeah, they Milo, to you who have been around demons your whole young life, and periodically throughout your adulthood, know these as they're like mid-level demons, and they're chatting in a demon tongue. Does anyone speak demon? Maybe Dave and Marcus.
No.
Abyssal? I feel like I should, right? Let me see.
Speak something. This is a language thing. Jeff might,
Languages will be on
Like-
your homepage.
Yeah,
Demo-
do you speak
Well read.
demon?
I speak angel, not demon.
Jeff,
do
it
demon.
sounds
Ah.
to you. It sounds like everyone else. It sounds like Russian, but
speak
to you it sounds like
primordial.
Chinese.
Whatever primordial is, which I don't think is demon. I think a demon is abyssal.
What about an actually very high level demon? Might that be primordial?
I think primordial is really old shit.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna... Well, no. So anyone, none of you speak demon?
No.
No.
Okay. So you can't understand a word they're fucking saying. They seem...
get him in a dunk tank with me. I can understand everything he's saying.
Their tone is you can get the kind of tone, and the tone is secretive. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know what role this would be to interpret their tone. I'll just say it's alternating whispering and then bouts of yelling.
All right. They've got
Yeah, infernal, and abyssal. Demons speak abyssal. Devils speak infernal. So there
Okay.
you go.
And you're demons, right? I'm going by your back.
I'm demons,
story.
yeah.
Okay.
And devils are like contracts. We make deals.
Isn't Dave a warlock? So doesn't he have a demon or a pact with something?
He has a pact with something. We don't know.
Oh.
We haven't explored it too.
Interesting.
Direction.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So they're talking for a while, and you don't really understand what they're saying, and then a big old portal opens up, and they hop in it and leave. And Master Splinter appears again and warns you that the time is near. The Demon King's about to wake. Somebody pulled me a Demon King model and put a big statue of the Demon King right up here. Or I'll also look. Sorry, I should have set this up beforehand. You guys picked the opposite thing of the thing that I prepared for. I didn't have a lot of time to prepare for today.
I'm always gonna lead towards the thing that is my backstory. Dwarves, elves, orcs, dragons. Dragons feels close. Nah,
Here, close enough.
supernatural.
Big orc. I'm sure somebody could find something better. We'll just use the big orc for now.
Did you do this yet? Bam.
Ooh, shit. Okay, yeah, he's cool. Let's use him. I actually
There's
was.
also this. So
I had 3 demons prepared, but I can't fucking figure out how to load the bag. I had those 3 demons prepared, but I couldn't figure out how to load the bag. Must have erased over a save. I didn't mean to. Okay. So yeah.
There's also this, which is fun. Oh,
Sure.
his eyes are so
Yeah.
sad.
Do him.
Why is eyes so sad? They really perk up when you pick them up, though.
All right. Animatronic Demon King, moving just like this model is.
I want him to be happier.
Whoa.
There we go. We just had to change his mode.
Just kidding. He's not animatronic. He's a statue. It's very still and silent, and you have about an hour to kill before the Demon King arrives, and you have to fight him.
Is he breakdancing?
He is breakdancing. Is somebody making him do this? Is this just
He's just animating,
this is
right?
in the game?
Nah, I'm doing it. Yeah.
Okay.
You're just spinning it back and forth. But the flapping though, that's you.
He has an attack animation on just clicking it over and over again. Here it is if I play it all the way through. I guess he has a couple too. Here's his die animation. This is what it'll look like when we beat him, guys.
Alright. Anything you want to do to prepare? Do you want to
sleeping
scout
right
out the area?
It's very appropriate that he's.
I take a short rest.
Let's push him into the let's push
So,
him into the ocean.
all of you are fully rested,
Okay,
basically.
I can reset. Long
Uh,
rest it.
You told me
Okay.
you got a free long rest when I told you you had to get sleep because the rat attacked you. Don't you?
Well, when I do a short rest, basically counts as a long rest.
As a long rest. All right, then you're all
Terms of
fully
resets
rested.
on my-
You're all fully rested right
Not
now.
Okay.
Not on my health. So have I since? I'm gonna sleep more to
But
get
I
more
still
health
have that
back.
one spell slot burned right from Chelsea, right? Because I didn't get that back.
Wait, did you not? Do you not get full health when you do a rest?
It acts as a reset for me, but it's not a long rest. For like.
But you can burn
healing.
your short rest dice for that. Your hit dice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to do. Is there time for that?
That's an hour.
Well, does Milo have any insight onto,
For sure.
Well,
Rest.
How to prepare for this?
Yeah.
Milo, tell me a memory that
like-
you have of the Demon King. Roleplay for me, Milo.
Okay. I remember the Demon King. I was chasing after my brothers, and they were trying to stop some crime. This is when we first appeared. I was chasing after my brothers, and they were trying to stop some crime, and I wanted to go with them, but Master Splinter always said it was too dangerous for me to go, because I could hurt people. So I chased after him anyway, because I was just a young teenager that loved pizza. And anyway, so I followed them out. and I saw my brother Mikey was in danger, like he always gets into, because you guys know Mikey. He's reckless. And he doesn't take it seriously.
He's a party animal,
Uh,
says Splinter.
yeah.
His ghost
so
is back, just chilling.
I jumped out and I took the shot for him, but it really stressed me out because I don't like being shot.
Turns
So-
out
Yeah.
one of my triggers.
yeah.
Where'd my roll go for this?
So because of that, the Demon King escaped, and you know, it fucking stunk. The ground ripped open. I heard some crazy noises, and it fucking smelled like shit. That's what I remember. Oh, should I just come up with a weakness, or do you want to use that? Or are you gonna iterate on that?
Wait, what do you mean come up with a weakness?
Should I pretend or come up with something that is like or I guess that's all I'm.
Say whatever you want. Say whatever you want about
Okay,
your
okay,
memory.
Yeah, I'll just say it stunk, and you know, at first he didn't go after us because I think he needed time to recover. That's why my brothers eventually tracked him down here and fought him here, because this is where he came to recuperate.
Yeah, you can remember him bleeding at the edge of the mountain, your brothers facing him down, and that's where your memory ends for now. It's weird how you can recall this space so well, but that half of that memory is missing. And as Master Splinter appears again, we'll say, shut up, this Master Splinter. Over here. On this little pad next to the Demon King, and weirdly he looks like he's standing in front of it in a weird way where he's like kind of trying to block it from you. Like he doesn't want you to see whatever's there.
You mind? Can I
Mind what, my son?
can I just see what whatever
I mean, he's just
peek?
standing there, but remember he's like a
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna. Alright, I'm gonna stick
ethereal
my head
being.
through him.
Alright. Alright, so
Sorry, Dad, I never wanted to do this. Oh God, so gross. Oh.
you see the plate beneath him is like a whole bunch of fucking runes. Let me send everyone those runes. Or I guess I technically should just send them to Marcus, but you know, this rat without a corporeal form really gonna stop you? No, because he doesn't have a corporeal form. Actually, you know what? For now, we'll just do it this way. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I finally got the hang of this. You just have to wait for the fucking blue circle to go away, and then hit the button. I said,
makes sense. You have to,
and
like,
then
upload
hit the
all the way.
button. Oh, God, it's so big.
Ooh.
Alright.
That looks cool. Are we here now, or is this just?
No, this is the symbol
the
on the.
reference
This
is-
is yeah.
okay.
This is the
Alright,
symbol.
hold on, let me take a picture of this. This is just blueprints. All right, hold on. You know, in a couple more rooms, we're gonna figure out what this means.
You don't see any rooms. You're like, you're on a cliff with a bunch of fucking
I was
leveled.
making a blueprints joke.
Oh, gotcha. Splinter doesn't say
Okay.
anything. He just
One,
he
two,
just watches you look at it, but like you can tell.
So it is like a clock. Oh, there's numbers on it too.
So Milo, I'll say from just your history, you can tell enough by looking at this that this has to do with the magic that seals the Demon King. You can tell just that from looking at it, but the
Start
symbols,
erasing it.
you know, this is the alphabet of demon that you all can't read. Yeah, you recognize that as well, but you can't read the symbols. But you do know This is some fucking demon typography. This is demon times New Roman.
Alright, well, we've got symbols on the outside and numbers along the inside. Some of those numbers make some sense. I can see a 1. I can see 11, 12, 0. Some of them are Roman numerals. Others, it's kind of random, it feels like. This is a 12, 11, 1. This is a 6? Is that an A? A 9? No.
7. I think it's 7, right?
This is a 7?
Oh, that one. Oh, I have no idea
Yeah.
what that is.
This looks like a 7, yeah, 7 in a Roman numeral, but it also looks kind of
Oh,
like
that's a 2. That's a 2.
This is a 2?
That's a 2.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I can kind of.
Alright, so Splinter looks to the side and he's like, I suppose I should give you the choice. Something I didn't do when you were younger. You could avoid this fight altogether. You could recast the spell I cast to seal the Demon King. As soon as he wakes up, just be ready to do it.
I could banish him.
What's the
But
alternative?
I have banished.
The alternative is fighting him. Is you beat him into submission and finish him
Finish
for
him,
good.
And run away.
Do you have like a pro-con list?
He suggests strongly, I think, my son, you should do the thing you were too afraid to do back on that day when your brothers were bleeding there in the sand.
I can't remember.
Run away fast.
He looks upon you with shame for what you did that day, and you feel anger well up in you. Against him. You're angry at him. You don't know why.
Fuck
Are you
you.
the demon? Splinter, are you the demon? Kill him.
I can't. He's my dad.
He disappears, looking,
Yeah, he's scared. He knows I'm out to his ass.
yeah. Looking angry right back at Milo. Alright, so you could prepare for battle, let's say, for this hour, or you could try and solve this puzzle.
Taking a
What do you want to do?
napping.
I mean, can we actually beat this
We do
demon,
simple
or are
tasks.
we gonna?
He was known,
Die.
even, okay, so I will say, even those of you who are not, as familiar with the demon community as Milo have fucking heard of this dude. He's like, Zod's been gone for 200 years at this point, but he was, a major historical figure.
You founded Zodland.
Okay,
Yes.
based on the triangle,
Yeah.
I think he's part of the Illuminati. That's what it is.
He's a Freemason.
So do we have any inclination of what solving this puzzle means? Does this mean that we are
If you solve this-
resealing?
If you solve this
Versus mean that
puzzle,
we're
you're recasting the same spell he has on him to freeze him for another 200 years. You're kicking the can down the road, essentially. But he's a fucking dangerous dude, like, by all of your estimations, and, like, if it goes sideways, if you can't seal him or anything goes wrong, he's out there in the world. No guarantee he'll even want to fight you either. He may just fucking take off into the sky and go do what he do.
Alright guys, I've thought long and hard about this in the last 20 seconds, and I strongly believe
You could take
we
longer.
should push him into the ocean and just see what happens.
See all that steam.
Let's kill him. Let's kill him. Let's kill him.
Kill the Demon
Okay.
King!
Yeah, let's kill the Demon King. Alright. Jeff, how many nets do you have? I heard you have a net plus 3.
My dude, I have so many nets.
I'm glad you asked.
Alright, so
Actually,
Or
no,
like-
I only have one net, but it's a net plus 3.
I think we should set up traps for him.
Alright, we'll say. Okay, before you make this decision, let me reveal. Let me reveal the last bit of your memory. It comes back to you, Milo. Basically, what happened on that day on the cliff was your brothers had mortally wounded the Demon King. He was retreating, and as they came up to finish him, he made a desperate maneuver and fucking sent cast a spell on one of your brothers that made him nothing. He never existed. He vanished from the memories of all but those that were closest to him. And your other brother and Master Splinter are very angry at the Demon King, and wanting to humiliate him in his last moment, had the child you walk up and slit his throat, even basically with magic, basically. But like, more or less forced you to do it. More or less forced you to do it against your will. You were a kid. You did not want to do it. And you can recall an argument with Master Splinter where you were saying like, this shit, where you were saying, expressing sympathy actually towards the demons and him scolding you for it. And that's the end of your memory.
Marcus is the demon.
I'm the Demon King.
You don't feel like the Demon King,
fuck,
but you could be.
Yeah, I really don't, I'll be honest. I just got done being carried around by an old man. Okay. Well, shit. Sounds like Master Splinter's kind of a dick, and he was disappointed in me. Maybe we don't want to kill this demon. I don't know, but did this demon actually hurt anybody? I have fucking no idea.
He did. He definitely did.
Should...
Yeah, like
Okay.
it is historical that he fucking killed hundreds of thousands of humans.
Okay.
Like common historical
We're
historical
gonna fight this
knowledge.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
I think that
Rock and
makes
roll.
sense.
It's this. This is a fight you all feel you will lose. That you are going. This is a death march, but you can do it if you want.
Well,
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 I mean,
You know
it's
what?
up to you, Milo, I guess.
This puzzle's seeming a lot better now.
I mean, even if we
Um,
fail the puzzle, we may still have to fight him anyway.
he will
so-
still show up. He won't. You could just prepare for a fight, see if he runs or not.
See what
But
happens,
like,
man. Just wait.
Milo,
mean,
you
just
do
kick the
feel
can down the road, right?
Milo, you do feel like you could defeat him. Master Splinter and you have your differences and a lot of trauma in your, you have a lot of trauma caused by him, but he's still basically your dad, and you don't think he would send you to your death.
Okay. You know what, guys? I think we can do this. I've got a little back and forth. Sorry,
Confident.
it's been a really long emotional day.
Well,
remembered a lot.
Okay, so let's just say he thinks that you can beat the Demon King by the fact that he would do this. You don't know that you could, but yeah.
Man,
Alright, guys.
that's some shitty
Well.
parenting.
Yeah, he's a Goku. He's a Goku dad. Goku, worst dad. Goku,
I
like
will,
phenomenally bad dad, the fucking worst.
I think we should. Here's the plan. I think we try to solve the puzzle. Half of us try to solve the puzzle. Half of us prepare for a fight in case we can't. And maybe we try to kill him. And worst case scenario, if it's going bad, we puzzle him.
I mean,
Alright.
it's basically
We do both things.
you could, like, I'm not gonna keep half of you from trying to solve the puzzle, so I'll just say if you want to try and do the puzzle, you know, I'll give you a certain amount of time to solve. You know, I'll do a mechanic for time to solve it. If you can't, he'll just show up and you forfeit whatever preparations for battle you would have made, if that's what you want to do.
My strategy would normally be, okay, like send people like out to half the people prepare for battle, half the people.
Or
try
I
to
guess,
solve
yeah,
it.
I could make it. I could allow you guys to just like, yeah, a few of you. You can still prepare for it, but you can make, you know, pick 3 people who do, you know, one thing each, I guess. I guess you could prepare a little for it.
All right. Well, why don't we start with the puzzle? How long do we have to try to solve it?
You have an hour
And if it looks like it's going
in-game
bad,
time,
we'll
and I'll
just
say that's an
crash
hour in real life time. You have an hour to solve it, if you want to.
Oh man, that's a long time. All right. Is Splinter helping us at all, or is he just like hanging out?
Splinter has gone at this point. You know, we'll say there's a bunch that you do. Everyone or most perceptive person, give me a perception roll. The most basic of rolls, but it works for so much.
I am +5.
Sure. Give me a
Only
roll.
+1. Advantage though if it's about to smell. Remind you again.
I got a 21.
Okay. Around the ruins, these symbols look familiar. You think you might have seen some of them, like around the ruins.
Everyone look around for symbols.
And you also notice there's a glowing, we'll say, stick. It looks like it could have fallen off any tree, just sitting near the star symbol at the top here. And as you're looking the rune over more closely, when you draw close to it, it raises as if to put itself in your hand.
Okay. If I walk around with it in my hand around, or I guess it's not actually this big, right? It's actually pretty small.
You start walking
This
just
area.
around the circle
Yeah, the
with
thing.
it? Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you start walking around the circle with it. When you get to here, it like kind of freaks out and catches on fire just a little bit and zooms back to here.
Okay, I'll go the other direction.
Okay, as soon as you get to here, this break between these 2 symbols, it zooms back to here.
Interesting. And now I try to just wait. So is this? How big is this? Am I walking on this, or
You
is
are
this...
the size of 1 symbol.
Okay. I walk down.
Right down?
Yeah.
Alright, when you land here, fuck, sorry. I should have had this open. Alright, when you step there and nothing happens. It lights up a little bit, but nothing happens.
Okay. Now I start going this way.
As soon as you cross this border, it restarts.
Okay, and then walk down and this way.
Same thing.
Okay.
Meanwhile, while Milo is
I'm
looking this over,
Yeah.
who we'll say anyone who uses an action in this section does not get to plan. I'll say you guys were planning after this, and you can make the battle setup
I think
before the
that's
thing.
fair.
If you use an action, you're working on this puzzle, and that's how your time is spent. So, but anyone else want to explore the ruins and try to look at the other runes and gather information.
Wait, is Job and the goat with us?
Yes, Job and the goat are with you. They've been
Good question.
kind of when the that is a good question. When you left the wagon, the guy they followed you. They've been about 20 paces behind you this whole time, and they're just at the if we go back to the other thing. Here, let's make this one the other thing. We don't need the world map right now.
Alright, well, I whirl on him and say, what do you know about this?
He seems frightened by you and backs up. He's
Alright,
actually disappearing into the fog now.
Beltana, calm down, calm down. I approach the child in a friendly way.
It's like,
That
what do you know
doesn't
about
seem
this?
like I'm going to murder him.
Like, I'm not gonna murder him. You guys don't know what Abe is yelling about. I'm definitely not gonna kill this kid.
I'll just, I'm talking to him gently. I'm gonna say like, hey, I think you might have some idea that I'm not the worst guy. Wouldn't murder you.
He takes to you. He doesn't say a word, but
Do it,
you
do it.
you do hear
Anyone
that.
hear that?
Yeah, you do hear that.
Like I'll kind of like, I think you might know something about this. Do you like? I'm not being accusatory or anything. I'm totally fine with it. Do you know?
Who do you
the
mean?
Tal'Dorei
You kiss that goat.
already?
Sorry, go ahead. What did you say?
I'm asking him if he knows any of these symbols or anything.
Alright, so he's back here-ish.
Oh, okay. Well, I reach out my hand. I'm like, you want to come look?
He
at
takes
this,
your hand and
Chief?
he takes your hand and walks to it and looks around a bit and he points to one symbol, this symbol on the right here, and says he knows what that one means.
What does it mean?
Why
In my language, it means stranger. In the language of the mainland, it means shadow.
All right. Well, thanks. You've been a big help.
Don't patronize me. He says.
I'm used to talking to a 3-year-old all day.
Actually, the goat.
She also says she doesn't want to be.
I'm sorry. Wait, the goat says don't patronize me, and you shake it off, and now you're back.
Alright, well, that means shadow.
All right, let's go
okay,
back
do
to
you guys
Milo.
just
What do you want? What do you do?
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep walking because I think I need to keep exploring the rules of this. So restart here. Now go this way. What happened?
All right, that lights up. Nothing immediately happens.
Okay, this symbol lights up, and now I will start going this way.
As soon as you cross the border, it restarts.
The border where I just X'd.
Yep, the border where you just
Okay.
X it restarts.
All right, same thing in other direction now.
Starting
Same
at
thing in
the
the other
start,
direction.
yeah.
Here,
Boom.
here, now, and then that.
Yep,
way.
restarts there.
Yeah, okay, so
You're crossing again.
border. All right, and now it's the same thing other side with shadow. Just learning my boundaries currently. So here, and then this way, and also this way.
All right. Anyone else exploring while Milo is doing this?
Yeah, I'll
Is
poke around
this-
the ruins, see if I can
All right. Jeff,
find anything that.
this was supposed to be a much bigger area with like little castles and little things. So pretend it's that. So we'll say, Jeff, you see like a castle, a crypt, and a garden. Which do you enter?
All right. I'll walk up to the garden.
Alright, there's a small gate at your hip, and you open it, and you see some gorgeous flowers and some stonework, and you follow a path for a while, and you recognize... Where is it? This symbol. That's right next to the other one. Cool. You just notice that it is there in the garden. That
Alright.
symbol.
That's in the garden.
That's in the garden.
Yo, I found the M-looking one in the garden.
Alright, anybody else want to look around, or are we gonna go back to Milo?
Yeah, I'll go to the
I think
crypt.
you guys all look around while I walk around.
If everybody looks around, nobody's preparing for battle, remember?
Yeah, that's fine. I think
Yeah.
we just all commit to this because
How are we
I
supposed
think
to be preparing for battle anyway?
Yeah, I can't.
I was
I
think
would've
taking a
laid
nap
traps
also,
for 'em.
actually. If this is an hour thing, I'm getting my back.
his beauties.
I can explore, actually. I can walk around, I guess. If you want me to go somewhere.
Alright, everybody's
like,
everybody's
like,
searching, so you can enter all the
You know,
things.
past,
In the castle,
like,
you find this symbol. Somebody want to circle it. My thing, why is my thing black? I'm white on the board.
You can change the color.
Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. There we go.
Change the color, yeah.
Why? Yep. So you see that one in the castle.
That's in
And
the
what was the
castle.
other thing I said? Crypt.
Yeah.
Alright. And this one down here, you see in the crypt.
I found the swastika-looking one in the castle and the rocket ship in the crypt.
Alright. Back to Milo. What have you been testing?
Okay, just to confirm. Sorry, hold on, let me finish writing that. Just to confirm, when I crossed over these borders here, they also X'd out. So when I went like this,
Uh,
I went like this, and then I wanted to go clockwise and
so
counterclockwise.
you made
just
it
like I
you made
tested
it
all
to
of
the symbol, the
Shadow
Shadow
Stranger.
Stranger, and then when you tried to go up to that one, it canceled, and when you tried to go down to Garden, it canceled.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now I want to test going here, and then back out, and then here, and see what happens.
Okay, so you're going from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna walk. I'm gonna keep going back to the middle of the circle every time.
Okay. I guess we'll say when you return to the middle, it cancels.
Okay, I thought that might happen, but so middle is off limits basically. Once you commit to a direction, looks like that is off limits. All right. Okay, so we have shadow. Garden could be growth or grow. Maybe this is some sort of word association thing
that
here
you're
where we have
carrying
to connect.
around. That is...
What are you saying I'm carrying?
It's a stick, like a
I'm
branch.
carrying a stick. Yeah. So yeah, I guess branch is a good indication. Let's start with garden, I guess.
Has anyone does anyone know what time we started this? Or
Yeah, it was like 10:50.
10:50. All right, so we've been going for 19 minutes. Okay. Continue.
All right, I'm gonna start with garden, and here's the thing. I always
Draw your
I guess I
path.
haven't- Yeah, so I start here, right? Then I guess I'll go to garden because that is the most stick-like for now. And then actually, let's find out here. If I go up from garden, does it still X out? Because before I had.
Sorry,
gone
draw your
straight to
path. You
stranger.
went.
Yeah, I got it. It's drawn. Here, I'll put it in blue to make it more clear.
All right, so yeah, if you land on the middle, it cancels at that point.
Oh, landing on the middle at all cancels.
Yes, landing on the middle at all cancels. I should have
Okay.
said that before when you went directly down, I guess. But well, no, you can walk through. If you stop there though, it cancels, and if you go
I
there,
can walk through, but it cancels whatever I did
Yeah.
up here. I see. Okay, so as soon as I touch the middle. Okay, so then that means whatever I solve has to be within these little blocks. So this one, I'm gonna redraw these white X's because there's actually not that many blocks available to me because it X'd out here and it X'd out here.
Well, do you have to start at the top?
No, maybe not necessarily. We don't
you
know
you
yet.
kind
We
of
can-
do. The thing goes back there every time it
Oh, okay,
cancels.
alright.
Yeah. So I will start going right, and then I will come back and left and see what happens.
As soon as you cross right, it our right, it
X's.
X's.
Alright, other direction.
Do the other
reverse
Same
that.
same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
As soon as you cross left, it.
What if I leave the stick here?
Nothing happens. I mean, you walk,
Okay,
but no,
and I
nothing
walk and
lights
nothing,
up.
no other reactivity? Okay, so it has to be the stick. And as soon as I cross down here, it exits out, right?
If
But
you
you
go
went
straight
down
down,
to the
it
bottom
stays.
before it.
If you basically when you walk
Okay, so maybe I misunderstood you before. So
Maybe
if
you
I,
can
when you
only
walk
if I go
here to
straight
here,
down, I'm
that's
fine.
you're fine on that. If you go here, you're fine on that. If you go there, you're not fine.
Okay, so I can't wait. So this works, but this
Doesn't.
doesn't work. That's interesting. That's not what I expected. Okay, I think we're making a symbol. We're drawing. This is
Yeah,
a connect the
Trying to
dots.
figure out what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
So which of these symbols are we trying to replicate? Maybe this is
The
about
phone. It's just unlock screen
recreating.
on the phone.
Here, let's say
Yeah, exactly. This is a pattern.
let's say Milo, roll me a history check.
History, not my best. Could it be
is
Jeff?
it the 4? It's got to be the 4.
No, this has got to be
looking
Milo. This has got to be Milo.
Okay. History, here we go. A 7.
one.
Okay. You know one of these symbols means demon.
Do I know which one?
No.
Alright. So let's try to remake one of these symbols. I mean, hey, it's this one, right? Everyone, we all agree?
I was thinking it
We
was
all
the one
agree,
with the
right?
fire coming out of its head.
You guys could
Look at
search
the one
around
with the
more. We'll
horns.
say
It has to be like the 4, right?
Jeff in the garden. He has been
Show me the
yelling
board,
back
Jeff.
about.
This one.
Yeah.
This 4-shaped one.
We could try it. I'll let you guys go, and then I'll when I get a chance.
All right, so draw your path.
Try it. Oh, okay.
Whoever.
All right, so if we're doing a 4, then it's this, this. Fuck, how do
All
you
right.
do that without?
Hold on.
Crossing over.
You arrive. Hold on. You arrive there.
Okay, so I arrived there with no problem. And
You
then...
arrive there with no problem, except that when you arrive there, just everyone roll me a d20 and tell me who two got the lowest.
$14.
Roll
14 for Milo.
11.
Also 11.
Reroll between me and Chelsea.
Rollies.
No, bottom two. So were you 11,
Oh, both
11,
of us.
12? Okay, so okay, so both Dave and Chelsea frozen in the same pose directly next to each other as they're searching this place turn to stone.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Walk
walk
back,
the other
walk back.
direction. Yep, I'm
Okay.
going back.
Okay.
Let's go this
All right.
way.
You walk
and
back
that
as soon as you as soon as you hit here, they unstone and you're back.
Okay. Let's mark that as stone. Stone?
No, it would be out here. Sorry. This what is the Well,
Oh, that's what when I hit that.
when you
When I came
hit,
down
okay.
and up?
Actually, I just gave it away, really, but it should be this one. Yes, I shouldn't have told you that.
Stone. But when it triggered when I left.
It triggered when you landed
when
here.
I landed.
All right,
Interesting.
searching people. Are you continuing to search? Jeff, you're in the garden. We'll say Chelsea's in the crypt, and Dave is in the castle.
Yeah, I'll keep looking around.
Yeah, what do I
mean,
see?
So, Dave's
Ready to make rolls?
you're in the you're in like the throne room.
Do I smell anything?
You don't smell anything but
Smell the
fucking
throne. I wanna
stone
smell the
and
seat.
sulfur.
Sitting on this thing, huh?
Stone and sulfur, and
Advantage on that.
you you don't see anything immediately, but you do notice a doorway behind you to the way you came in, and a doorway behind the throne.
Okay, hold on, let me look at the map. Shit. Do I have a map?
I think it's more of a.
This
theater
is
of
we're
mind.
theater of mind right now. This is roughly the shape of the
Okay.
place,
Where do
but
I
like
see again?
pretend each of
Throne,
these
there's a door
squares
behind the
basically
throne.
are the garden, the castle, and the crypt. We'll say.
There's a throne and a door behind the throne.
There's a throne, the thing leading up to it, which is where you came from. You can go back that way and search, the
hall.
commoner part of the castle, or you can go forward behind the throne and search the royals
Behind the-
part.
Go behind the throne. This guy's royalty. He's a king of
The
demons.
man behind
not
the man behind
the,
the man behind the throne.
The peasantry of demons.
Well, this was a human town until the Demon King stepped on it. So this is human royals. You'd be all right. So is that where you want to go, Dave?
Yeah.
All right. You wander into the king's
Interesting.
bedroom. Not a ton in there, but then you notice the closet. And inside there you find a mirror, and behind the mirror is this symbol.
Mirror.
Mirror.
This mirror.
It
Explore the other
could
parts of
be.
the
Like, it
castle?
doesn't look like this is a closet. It's not as ornately kept and meaningful as we'll say like a throne room. Chelsea in the crypt
Yes, I'm looking through all.
wanders further.
Well, we
yeah.
already found this one in the crypt, right? This is.
That one's in the
was
crypt. I'm just
crypt.
saying, like, you're all each moving further into the places that
Gotcha,
you're
okay.
in. And you find a large section of the crypt with a sarcophagus in it, and on the sarcophagus is the symbol on the bottom.
Death.
Death.
Death? You think it's death or sarcophagus? Like death, because one's way more easier for
Alright.
me to remember how to spell.
Well, also, okay, so it's on it. Let's say this. Actually, I'm sorry. Further detail added. It's on a sarcophagus. The sarcophagus is holding a tablet, and that tablet has the symbol for a heart and some characters, and then this rune.
Heart and some characters.
Just write heart sarcophagus, I guess.
Heartcophagus.
Harry loves death.
Harry loves death.
Does look like a Deathly Hallows thing.
And
Sarcophagus.
PH? Cophagus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I guess Jeff, do you want to go further into the garden?
Absolutely.
All right. You follow the streets of the little stone paths of this little garden to a dead end, just a dead end, covered in flowers. But on the pathway, you see this symbol.
Ran downstairs
Dead
quick.
end.
That's
Dead
okay.
end flowers. Dead end pathway
This
covered
one.
in flowers.
Okay. Ah, it's flower.
Dead end. Do you think it's just flower?
No, no. I guess dead end or end.
Alright, you've explored most of this area, I'll say. If somebody does want to still do one thing to prepare for battle, you know, if you give up, we'll say, well, if you give up trying to search even further and maybe uncover the 3 unknown symbols.
I don't even know what we would really do to prepare. Like,
Yeah. I have
We would've
7
set a
bags
trap,
of caltrops. I can just sprinkle
have
them around the
spells.
Demon King so he hurts his toesies when he
He looks like he's
takes a
floats.
step.
Okay. Did we say it was 10:50 when this started?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we got 30
Okay.
minutes.
So we're 30 minutes in. So Milo, you sense demons approaching from all directions on a plane you've walked on once.
Hey, guys, I'm getting the creepy crawlies. We should hurry this
The
up.
kid stands up as
Diarrhea?
if he's
Is that what you
slightly
gotta-
concerned, but no one else reacts.
Care to elaborate, Milo?
Hey, demons are coming. In a dimension I've walked once before.
I
dimension.
pop into the ethereal dimension or the ethereal plane.
You see the demons heading on their tortured reindeer.
shit.
Oh
in?
god. Everyone hear that jingling?
And Jeff takes his robes off, or Abe takes his robes off, and can confirm there are demons on the way. You probably have 10 minutes to solve this puzzle.
Oof.
Oh god. They've gotta come much faster than we anticipated.
Before they
Okay,
arrive,
so
you
we gotta
you don't know what they'll do when they arrive. You know you saw demons here before. They might be returning.
Alright, well let's just start with the classic pentagram. So let's see who turns to stone now. Let's do this. Does this trigger stonification?
Everyone.
Dies.
I could actually interpret this that way. No, that doesn't happen though. You one by
This
one,
time?
everyone does turn to stone.
Gee.
Okay. Back off. I back off of it.
All right, everyone turns back.
Alright, pentagram is
Damn,
not the
come on,
solution.
stop doing that.
Well here, let me try this. We need to experiment, guys. What happens when I go this way?
You hear a rumbling.
Okay, so stone may not be the right answer. I'm gonna back off of that, because that doesn't
You
feel...
do back off of that, but you still hear the rumbling. And it sounds like it's coming from above, and you look at the 2 peaks surrounding this little cliff you're jutting out on, and there's boulders headed towards everyone. Everyone give
Oh,
me
no.
an agility kind of thing. Or
We set off
athletics?
another
Yeah.
volcano.
Yeah, right. Athletic save? Or
No, it's
is
still
that,
very cool and not...
Dexterity save. This is a save, right? So then
This
we
would be a
could just do
save,
it-
yeah.
Okay, so
So this would count against your
dexterity.
thing if you fail, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. I got a fucking 17. That's
Well,
okay.
I have a plus 10 and I still got a 12.
Wait, dexterity
Jeff,
save?
don't you have
Is
a
it-
thing about I don't know if this would count as a projectile.
You can,
Well, it's
yeah,
any
can you
attack
throw the
now.
boulder back?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, okay, so not that, just bullets, I guess.
No, I can do it with they change monk. It's any attack now.
Wait,
Oh, but
so
that's
you could
deflection,
you
and
could
you-
throw this boulder?
I mean,
It's
it's not an attack.
deflection.
It's
No, it's deflection, and he can reroute it to someone else nearby. I think, right? But it depends on who's near you, right? Does it
Alright.
require?
I mean,
a
there's
target
your
to
whole
be near
party
you?
and the Demon King statue near you, right now.
Who would you like?
I
Who would you like to deflect that boulder into, Jeff?
I would need to know how much damage it would do. It's like a damage.
You could also
test,
just
so-
dodge it. I'll say if you can deflect it, you can obviously get out of its way.
Well, I don't know if like that. It's not an attack, so I don't think that.
The attack roll that says that does not, that wouldn't count. This is a saving throw against. Saving throws are distinct from attack rolls. They're functionally distinct for balancing purposes. So this would not account as that.
Alright. Dave and Chelsea, what'd you roll?
13.
Dave.
What is this for?
This is for dodging a
Oh,
boulder.
yeah, acrobatics or just a dex?
Dex saving.
Natural 20.
Alright, you
Damn.
all fucking dodge the boulders, pretty much. Abe lets the one careen off the shoulder behind him.
Alright, so Garden, for whatever reason, I guess Earth, that is, right? Like that's more closer to Earth.
Yeah.
So let's rewrite that one. Someone else looking for symbols while I'm annotating here. Presumably we just have to
Oh,
find.
It was also a gate. It was when I went through the gate.
What about going
was
through the
it.
gate?
Well, like that was what Chris said. Where I saw the symbol, I think, was when I went
yes.
through the gate.
You went through a gate about waist high, and you followed a path.
Which symbol was that?
Garden
the-
was.
The one you have is Earth right now.
Oh, gate. Also, I don't know what that how gate associates with the Earth that we saw. I also don't know how it was associated. I assume like these are triggering because I got it wrong. Also, there's the thing that the kid gave us. I wonder if the kid's answer is more significant. So let's just try going that way first too. So go to because we just have to keep trying things. Too.
Yeah, it always triggers on your second thing. So pick.
Yeah, as soon as
that
it's
and then-
trigger. So let's do shadow. I don't know why this is white still. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Stranger. Nope, still white, huh? Apply. There we go. Erase. We'll go stranger.
And
And then what do you guys think next?
Sarcophagus.
That's what I was
Yeah,
gonna
that's
say.
actually what I was thinking too. Yeah. Okay. Sarcophagus.
You all each remember one of each other's dreams.
This one's
After
also
this
bad.
round, I'm gonna say, because it will interfere with what we're doing right now, everyone put your dream in the Discord.
Well, everybody knows my dream.
Yeah, everybody does know Jeff's dream. Jeff doesn't have to do it, which is, oh no, it's even, so you do. Alright.
Alright. So that's we got another response there, but I don't know if responses are bad yet. We haven't like gotten a non-response yet, so we don't know that.
Are you starting
if
over,
responses
Marcus, or do
always
you
happen.
just,
No,
Yeah.
no, I was just erasing because I was just keeping my hands busy.
Can I open the sarcophagus in the crypt?
You do. You see a mummified human. Its sad, pitiful eyes looking back at you with its crown on its head. Everything falls, you think. No, you don't. You're not that pessimistic. Or are you?
No.
Okay. You don't think that then.
I think this is the symbol, the demon symbol. So I'm gonna go up to castle next.
Okay. You all remember a time that each of you have seen in your own individual societies in this world of a man being hung to death.
Okay, so memories seem to. I think this is where we're on a consistent track here. If this symbol is the demon symbol, the one with the horns, then I'm going back up here, I guess, because the base of the symbol is a diamond.
You You make it back, and the symbol, like follows itself like a line of magnesium being lit on fire until the end, and then goes out, and everything disappears. It's like you're starting again.
Okay. All right, we started it, I think. Now we need a smaller diamond? I don't know what to do with the rest of it.
A large portal opens over here, and several demons jump out of it. And they look at you near the symbols, and the large, muscly one comes over and starts and brings his hand back to slap one of you. Do you ready your weapons or not?
I just jump in front of whoever he's gonna slap.
Alright, Abe jumps right in front of, we'll say Aggro. He's big, and this is a big demon. He picks the biggest boy in the group, who's like half his size, to fight. He's this bully, and he hits him, or he's about to hit him, and Abe jumps in the way, and Abe, give me a... acrobatics check.
It's all you. You love the shit.
22.
You easily hop over his fingers and land back on your feet. And he looks at you with a little bit of respect in his eyes.
Damn it! Jeff, stop! Get respect from all these things. This is my fucking backstory, Jeff. My backstory.
He backs up a little bit and just waves his hands in the air like he wants you to get off of this shit, but he's not attacking you.
See if he knows English.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, what? Do you,
I mean, common.
yeah. Do you know what's the deal with this, friendo?
Alright, he starts speaking in common to all of you, in the common tongue. And he's like, "Hey bro, you gotta get off of here. You're gonna reset the whole thing. You're fucking it up."
Fucking what up?
You're gonna. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get rid of. You're trying to get rid of my master again, just 'cause he's so cool and great.
Okay, his motivations are clearly still kind of.
We may have differing opinions on that, but go on.
He's gonna kill all the humans.
Should I not step on? What shouldn't I step on if I want to, you know?
Which one should I avoid stepping?
He shoves.
Which one should I avoid?
He shoves you, Marcus, as you or Milo, as you try to solicit this information from him.
Okay, jerk. Show him back.
He does not move. He is fucking huge.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
Get off, bro.
Hold on, wait, give me a second. Hold on. How about if I were to give you a gentle breeze, because that's about all I can do to push someone.
Alright, what kind of check is that?
I don't think it's a check. I don't think it possibly can push someone. It's called Beckon Air. You can create a breeze strong enough to ripple clothes, stir dust, rustle leaves, and close an open door or shutter.
One of the faces or butts that are like built into his back farts into the wind.
Yeah. Huh. Eat that. I bet you want to begrudgingly respect me.
What are you trying to do? Why are you guys here? I think I know why you're here, but tell me why.
Well, you see, there's a rat. My dad told me that I was supposed to come here, and he said that I needed to deal with this guy. I don't want to lie. He,
So you tell him the total truth? Just your.
yeah, I'm gonna tell him the
To
total
be clear,
truth.
his dad is the rat.
My dad, the rat.
Oh shit, you Milo! I know you.
Oh, cool. What's your name?
You
Just,
slit my
so we
boss's
can be-
I remember you
throat.
too. I just.
Oh, what's your name? Yeah, I go, hey, I'm Milo. What's your name? Hey,
He,
hold on a
as
minute.
you say that, he postures aggressively and accuses you of slitting his master's throat.
Look, if your master was dead, would he still be here? If I slit his throat, I'm pretty sure he'd
He's
be
not
dead. I don't
dead.
think I did
He's
that.
still he's coming back, literally in
I
like
agree,
25
yeah, he's
minutes,
not
bro.
Dead. I mean, hey, look, if I slit his throat, I think he'd be dead. So I don't think I slit his throat.
No harm, no foul, right? Listen,
Yeah.
Fair enough. But
so
stop.
wait, what was your name and how do you spell it?
His name is. Hold on. His name is. He does not catch on to this.
I have a notebook, and pen. Just
His name is Hezrou. Hezrou.
Ugh, fucking Jeff, I'm sorry. It's really hard with these Z's. They're fucking everywhere.
Fucking demon names, man.
Well, and what are the name of your cohorts? How do you spell them?
Doesn't matter. You just need to get off this thing. Tell me what you're trying to do here.
Oh, well, we're going to reseal him.
But then he won't come back for another 200 years.
Yeah, but I heard that that demons age like a fine wine.
That's probably.
So what's 200 years to, a demon?
It's not that long. I got my degree in that time. I want to go for my advanced degree, so I guess that would be preferable if I wanted to get my advanced degree. But I'm so hyped about this, bro. Bro, you don't even know.
Oh, what are you studying?
He stares. He stares at you.
You're not in college, are you?
Political science, he says.
Look, we've all thought we could make a difference. I get it.
He seems to get lost in his own thoughts. Maybe reconsidering his major. Maybe computer science was his thing.
Alright, while he's doing that, I'm gonna grab the stick again, and I'm gonna try to make a horn. Oh, does the sticks restart back up here also?
Yes, it always restarts at the thing.
My goal here is to make a horn, so I'm just gonna go do this and this.
Alright, so your
See what
second stop, your first stop is there, your second stop is where?
I'm waiting first to see if anything happens here.
Nothing
If
happens there.
here, I'll go up.
Nothing
Dude,
happens
'cause that's
there.
where the
That
horn
cancels.
goes.
I
Okay, that
thought you
cancels.
could only do like across. So you
Across
can't
these?
change directions in the middle.
Well, I was just trying to see if if we're
Yeah.
trying to trace the symbol and we think that it's the symbol on the bottom here, then I thought that maybe it was I was making this left horn. Because it wasn't, whatever we started with was a diamond. Is there any of the diamond symbol here? There really isn't.
No,
right?
it disappeared as soon as you returned to the star.
Okay. So maybe that wasn't it, but it was a valid symbol or something. A set of correct things.
Can you go star, sarcophagus, shadow, castle?
What does that do?
Okay. Alright, so Wait, didn't you do this already?
I think I did the other way around.
The other way
Oh,
around.
well, no. I did this. I think. And as soon as I hit stone, it broke. I did not do this.
It does essentially the same thing as before. You all are aware of. Okay, so everybody give me 2 dreams, I guess.
Yeah, we gotta do the dream thing. We're on too much of the timeline. We gotta keep going.
All right, so as soon as you stop that one, he's done thinking about his life, and is looking back at you and trying to shove you off of the thing again. Bro, I mean it. Get the fuck off there. I don't want to have to fucking flex my muscle, bro, but I will.
Well, look. I'll make a deal with you. All right, I will step off of this if you tell me what some of these symbols mean. I think that's fair. I'll even give you the stick.
All right, I'll make a deal with you. But Milo, you know, making a deal. I'm just gonna make this up with a demon. If you do not fulfill the deal, you will die. Just
Okay,
by
that's
the
fine. Yeah,
laws of the
I'll
universe.
give you the stick. You can have the stick. Yeah. If you tell me what these symbols that we haven't what all these symbols mean.
All right, he agrees.
Okay, I hand him the stick.
Wait, sorry, no, he doesn't want the stick. He wants, what does he want?
Your soul.
Not your soul. He wants you to agree to find Master Splinter's grave and piss on it.
Do it.
I don't think it's in character for Milo. I think he so desperately wants his father's approval that he will reject. He will reject that. Politely reject it. But
Alright.
he will gladly piss on anyone else's grave.
You're not gonna figure this shit out anyway. You're doing so bad, he says. He goes and sits down. Alright, he gives you.
I would if you fucking told me what the symbols mean, you asshole.
Alright, then piss on your father's grave! Will you do it?
I'm role playing.
You will die if you don't.
Milo,
Yeah,
he
Milo-
is completely sterile.
Yeah, but Milo doesn't. I'm role playing. Legitimately, Milo would not do that. He is
Alright.
dedicated.
Fair enough.
Brother and son.
Alright, he'll give you your time back. Although, let's push it. I'll give you 15 more minutes, basically. Because I interrupted halfway through.
Alright, so we did this. That gave us memories. It was top, stranger, heart, cophagus, and something in the castle that we probably haven't associated yet. To its true meaning. The question here still is, are we don't know if we're creating a new symbol yet. There was Earth and there was some other Earth one, right? Dead End.
Yeah, to the right.
This thing, can I do that? Is that weird?
You can do that, and
Earth and Dead End. Earth and Flowers. Those were together.
wait, hold on. Okay,
Well, we were calling it Earth, but I think it was.
is that 4 o'clock you're at in the bottom right?
This is
Yeah.
1,
4 to
2, 3, 4 to 1. Yeah.
All right, I'll say everyone has a memory of their deep childhood, including Milo. And Milo, you remember that this symbol is the demon symbol right here at 7 o'clock.
Stone. The one I have written as
Crypt.
stone. Crypt. Demon.
Oh man, so who's
Alright,
body
so what
is
if you-
that with the demon symbol? that I
Honestly,
was-
probably predictable because this is probably the only fucking symbol you can actually make that doesn't that is like it doesn't interrupt, that doesn't require you to backtrack, right? Alright. I'm
What if
gonna
you
do
just
this.
go demon to stone?
This, 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 this.
Okay, you walk here, you make it to here, and the entire Demon King statue splits in two as if carved by the sword of a giant. Then when you come here, it restarts.
Oh. Does the statue go back together?
No, it is broken
Okay.
in two.
So far, so good, guys.
Does
What if
Are we
I go
sure
the
about
other
that?
way? Other
the
direction.
demon who we're hanging out with have any
Opinions.
issues
All
with that?
right, what do you say to him to get his attention? He's just sitting there.
You see
he
Playing
that,
doesn't
man?
see. Yeah, he doesn't see it blow up.
Oh, wait, sorry. He okay, yes, he does. He sees it break. He does not seem concerned.
Okay, the demon's gonna come back anyway. All right. Well, it almost implied to me that this is the right start. But the weird thing about that is if we want to make the demon symbol, if that is our goal, which like is that our goal? We don't actually know that. If we want to make the demon symbol, then that's the like start of this
Well,
to
no,
this.
you'd
doesn't-
start here.
Oh, you think it's shallower than what I'm making?
So
Yeah.
I'll go.
Okay,
I'll
we'll
just.
try that.
I'll outwardly say a rule. You cannot cross from one hour to another. You can't cross. You can't make the jump from 12 to 1 or 12 to 11 ever. You can make any other crosses. We'll say Master
Okay,
Splinter
so then yeah,
shows
then,
you.
then, then that,
Gives you that
okay,
hint.
so maybe we just have to make it wider. But I feel like we have to like include demon in this somehow. Like if it is the symbol, maybe we have to end on it somehow. Like maybe this is part of like, maybe this is like a sentence structure where we are saying seal the fucking demon, and we're gonna land on demon in the end.
Which is the symbol for fucking.
I don't know. But how do we? Is there a way that we can do this starting from
It's
here?
obviously
that
this one.
ends
I
on
mean,
demon?
look at those two symbols.
Well, let's start by going the other way here, right? Mirror.
That's
Whatever
definitely
this fucking
somebody
is.
giving a snake a blowjob.
This, and this, and this. I guess is what I'm gonna try. Going
We'll
the
say
other way.
you see the opposite of what.
Okay.
So
alright,
well, actually, okay. You when you arrive at the 5 o'clock spot, you spit a gob of. You feel like you need to hack something up, and you hack something out of your mouth, and it lands on the ground, and it grows into another you.
Oh, mirror. Yeah, that's mirror. Okay. Hey, you want to help, man? We're really struggling.
Giant hands for us.
Okay.
He shrugs.
Okay, this is
7
split,
minutes.
This is mirror.
You guys go get it. I'm sure you'll get it.
Split
Nerds.
and mirror. Okay.
Trying to do homework
we
while the
want
fucking end of the
to-
world's coming.
Split the demon. This is it's a sentence structure. We have to create a symbol. Ideally, that connects back up to here because that's how the other one worked, the diamond. We just need to know what the other things mean.
Yeah.
And I don't think necessarily that we need to recreate the demon symbol. I think this is just sentences. So split the demon's soul or heart. Maybe not split. Maybe we don't actually need the split, but do something with the demon's heart. What do we want to do with the demon's heart? Dead end, earth, ground, stone.
Where was
Stone.
the one?
Stone. Solidify the demon's heart. We can't go across ours. We know that. But something about that. solidify the
The
heart
heart of the demon.
Of the
of the
stranger.
demon, but we can't go across of the stranger. We could do stranger. Solidify the heart of the stranger demon.
Alright, is that what you're trying?
Please. Yeah, sure.
Alright, so you walked from there to there and there to there. When Marcus arrives here, he stops moving. And all of you notice that he's just sort of frozen in place. He hasn't turned to stone or anything. He's just standing there kind of slack-jawed.
I have no motivation. Oh, sorry. Above table. I should talk above table.
Milo, you okay over there?
I pulled the stick out of his hand.
Alright, it returns
Here you
home.
go, Jeff.
He returns to normal. Milo, you feel like all of a sudden you lost your short-term memory.
Forget. Loss. Sarcophagus. Loss. I'm gonna call this loss. So here's my theory. They only knew enough to freeze the demon in stone. We can use this to either banish the demon or nullify it if we can figure out the rest of these fucking words. We don't have a lot of time.
You have 9 minutes to draw the right thing.
Okay, so we could try to re-stonify it, and then maybe that gives us a chance to keep trying other things later. Like maybe we should still focus on that. Loss or forgetfulness. Forget could be this too. Forget. We know that this is mirror. This is
Make everyone forget the
stranger.
demon. We need to believe
Okay.
for have power.
Maybe. This one's Earth rumbling, right? It's some sort of Earth or planet. This is stone. This is cross or split.
Because everyone knows this demon, right? You mentioned
Split. We haven't figured out some of these other words. We have 8 more minutes, so let's just start trying to figure out some of these other words. So I'm gonna go with from here, yeah, to this, and then
We'll
we'll
go
go
to
demon next. Yeah, exactly.
The 2 pieces that the Demon King was cut into, a arc forms between them, and a new statue appears in between them.
Join
Of
or
what?
recreate or something. Join. Not join, because
Combine?
they would just come back together. Combine or fuse. Recreate is what I'm gonna put it as for now. Okay, let's create another one. Well, let's see here. Down. What else don't we have any idea on? We don't actually know
We don't
dead
really
end.
know much about this one.
Why doesn't everybody
Alright,
draw?
let's do it.
Everybody draw 1.
Okay.
Everybody draw 1
alright,
in their
alright.
color,
I'm blue.
and then I'll give you one more guess at the end of this.
We haven't really figured out castle, so I will. I'm gonna go castle demon. We just know it was in a castle. I have no idea what it actually does.
How many moves do I get?
We're just trying to. So don't go down to recreate. Right now we're trying to learn the rules. So just.
All right, Marcus.
try to hit the symbols we
finish
don't know.
as you land on your thing, chains appear around the Demon King's hands in the statue.
Fucking, that's an important one.
That's good.
Yeah.
Which one's an important one?
The one I
9
just
o'clock.
wrote, Lock.
Alright, so what if it's just lock
Lock
demon?
the demon. It could be that. Keep guessing while we have the opportunity to go.
Keep drawing.
So-
Just,
so- so
okay, so
find
green.
other
Let me
ones that we
say who
don't know.
green goes there. Wait, there, and
Well, we already did
There.
this one.
oh yeah, okay, yeah,
Who's
yes, you
green?
did. You did already do that one.
Oh,
Who's green?
That was the thing that made the statue
think Jeff
appear
drew that.
between it.
Eh. Yeah, redraw. That's recreate. This is like the recreate fuse one.
Everybody give
We
me a
haven't actually
guess.
tested Stranger in a little while, but we know it has something to do
Where's-
with memories.
Mm,
This one was Lost, but we haven't. But the thing is, you can't cross over from Lost to Demon, so it's not like a great one to test.
We could go. We can give a qualifier to demon or something.
No, what about this one?
We have not tested that one, but we can't go left first, and it seems
Yeah.
you have to
Can't
hit
go
it
left
second.
first. You'd have to hit that
Yeah.
second, yes.
Yeah.
Here you go. Forget something demon.
Yeah, Jeff
For
could do
teaming-
that. Assuming that the second one or the other one is the target, we could try that. I think we could clarify what Shadow is in Stranger. We don't necessarily know what that is. We could also clarify Dead End. We have no idea what Dead End is.
I will
It's the
say,
same problem. You
Shadow
can't do
Stranger is the one where you know the exact words that you should associate with it, because the kid told you.
But we don't know what effect it has. This one we know is Earth. We've tested that. Earth, recreate, loss, demon, stone. We know, it turns them into stone. Lock, split. The only ones we don't know are these ones. Actually, really, we just don't know how to acquire them yet. How to test
No,
them.
I don't think we know mirror either. That we just found that behind the mirror.
I turned into a mirror, right? I spit something up and
He-
turned
he,
it.
like,
a
made
mirror.
a mirror image of himself.
Or not? Yeah.
Copy
I
your-
spit I turned a mirror image of myself into something somehow.
All right, I gotta choose. I want to use forget. I want to make them forget the demon.
Yeah, you could try to just actually solve it here.
I'll
could
give you.
forget-
I'll give everybody give a guess, and then I'll give one more group guess at the end. Is how I'm gonna do this here.
You could forget Earth Demon. You could, but this would be you forgetting, right? You're not really targeting. I don't know if you're actually targeting.
I'll also say the Demon King fight will start after. I'm just gonna tell you this. After
Earthgate
the effects
and-
of your last guess. So whatever the
Okay.
effects of your last guess are, that's what you're going into the Demon King battle with.
So we're buffing ourselves then, potentially.
Well, we're buffing ourselves, weakening him, or maybe if we can be clever enough, find a way to stop him altogether.
You have not found anything that confers a buff so far, just to be clear. Not
Yeah,
that
we
there
haven't
aren't
really,
any, but
You lock demon in stone.
I mean, mirror could help us, having a
We
second
can't
one of
go
us.
from demon to stone.
yes, that is correct.
Lock. Can you go lock to demon? Even?
You can't go stone to demon. You can go lock to demon. By
Lock
the
to
rules.
Forget. Lock demon.
Did we do the one that I drew?
In shadow. Lock the demon in
Shadow to
shadow.
Shadow to lock on. We did not do that, Chris.
All right, I'm gonna give you guys a little hint here.
Split the demon.
One of you has the intuition that symmetry might give you a clue here.
Fearful symmetry.
I hate symmetry.
And the
you
only-
could go lock demons something. Lock demons to the earth.
Gotta be 3? Or that can be.
No, because we did.
You don't know that has to be that has to be any number.
Oh,
you know,
well,
at
no,
your
sorry.
second thing, it always goes off. At your second choice, it always fires.
Lock
Okay, so it has to be
demon.
2.
I mean,
Only be 2 things.
lock demons. Something. I wish I knew what dead end was, but we can't cross one over. So if it's about symmetry, then
So
we need to.
it's about symmetry.
We could lock him to the earth. No.
Block Earthgate. Don't let him come back through.
We don't actually know that this. We
All right,
just know
so
that this made
imagine,
the earth
okay,
rumble.
imagine you draw a line down the center, and that each of these, boom, 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 are pairs. That's your symmetry hint.
Stone grow. Okay, I see. Lock. I don't know how lock and stranger work together. Maybe combine and then maybe joined
Forget.
or something. This is
Does that go
shadow.
vertically?
I guess is part of it. Shadow,
And does it
mirror,
go
split.
horizontally?
Well, actually, these
We
are
do.
these are not opposites. They are paired. Yeah.
Minutes before the Demon King should
Great
appear,
dead end.
you all hear the sound of dragon wings as well. You might have
Of
been
course
followed.
we do.
So if these are split mirror, I do see that. Lock and stranger, I don't actually see how those combine. Stone and earth, I see that. Demon and recreate. So demon was we obviously it's obviously targeting the demon. Recreate was like when he was split in half, they created a new one. So like demon
All right, last
spawn
hint.
or something like that.
It's not that all of these things mean something together. It's that one pairing of them means something.
Here, lock. Here.
Well, Shadow was
Yeah.
given to us by the kid, which
Yeah.
Yes. That's the most
Lock
certain
that.
one
Seems
that you
important.
have in
Yeah.
in terms of words. It's the most
Maybe
certain
we
answer.
see if he remembers anything else in his sitting around doing nothing time.
All right,
Elvis
Beltana, are you approaching and trying to ask the kid if they have any?
Yeah, this time I'll be a little nicer.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe what Jeff's doing. Well, I think we have to we have to end on demon. I think. Lock the stranger demon. I don't know. That doesn't seem like a thing.
Hey, Job, anything else you want to remember?
shadow
Let us
demon.
know. Tell us.
I have no memories, he
Yeah.
says.
Does the goat have a collar?
The goat does
I don't
not
know,
have
I'm
a
sure.
collar. The goat is a wild ass looking goat. Well,
Is there anything?
his
goat-
hair looks kind of brushed. He looks like he belonged to someone, but he does not have a collar.
Does he have symbols on his horns or anything?
anything notable.
He does not have.
Does he?
He just looks like a normal goat, kind of creepy with those little slit eyes. He does not seem interested in this. Job does wander over to the edge of the symbol and stares for a while. And
Yeah, I guess what I'm leaning towards is what you just drew, Jeff. Lock shadow demon.
Yeah, but what do lock and shadow have to do with one another?
Well, the symmetry is the only thing we have. It's like they have to. It has to be combined because of the symmetry clue.
Anyway,
the kid
go
stops
on,
and
I'm still standing next to
Shadow.
Job.
Job stops on
Forget Shadow Demon.
the number
Wait,
4 and looks at all the other symbols.
Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Earth. He
Sorry,
stops at Earth.
the number 4 looking one
Oh, yeah.
That we know nothing about.
that you know nothing about and looks at all the other symbols.
We don't know. We don't know how to trigger it because it. You don't get to erase
Shadow it.
everybody's.
Shadow. That one would go with dead end then if we're doing
Shadow.
the 4-1. I mean.
All right, draw your final symbols here. I'll say time is running short.
So we all get one more try at it.
Well, everybody do one more try, and then I'll let you all take one more guess.
Alright, I'm gonna do this, 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 this.
All right, boom.
so many. How you pick?
Starting this way. Starting at Shadow Stranger, then hitting 4 Dead End Lock Demon.
Alright.
I just
When you hit your second one, Marcus.
Yeah.
The
this
chains
right?
on the demon statue glow. When you hit your third one,
This one. Just
the
going with symmetry.
chains disappear.
And going here.
But
And
the
here, and then
statue
here.
now looks as if it's dropping to its knees, praying for forgiveness between the two broken pieces of the original, very menacing statue. And do you continue moving, or do you return to the star?
Oh, okay. So here, here was where I got the praying for forgiveness.
The next step.
Or was it here?
Yes, that's where you got praying for forgiveness.
All right. Well, at that point,
Go back home. It's a
yeah.
pentagram.
Oh, it is a pentagram. Yeah.
And it ends, but nothing visible happens. Next person.
Maybe you gotta hit a demon still.
All right, where'd you go first?
You always go from the star
did-
first to
I
somewhere.
know,
did
I mean, where did you
Here,
go?
He went to,
here.
yeah, he went, he drew a star, starting with the, okay.
Sorry, Jeff. And down to lock. That's where he starts praying. Now you need to find the next.
Alright, as Jeff hits, hold on, you went from that to
I
that.
don't know. I wasn't.
Danger.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Alright. As Jeff hits his third one, the Demon King starts to awake, and the demons around him start praying towards his form. And as Jeff moves to his fourth one, the two praying demons turn to stone before the Demon King, and his visage starts to crack.
Alright, Jeff. You gotta find the next thing. I don't know what the next thing is. But it's
We
up
got-
to you, man. to find us the next.
Or you go home
slot
and
in
end
this.
your round. You go back to the star and end your try.
Well,
maybe we
'cause
have to
that's
do
the
it
same thing
over
that
and
Marcus
over?
did.
Yeah, nothing happened for mine. But maybe like this is progress. You can see if the progress sticks. I guess if you like land it. I don't know. But like I also feel like that demon symbol has to
Wait,
be
Marcus went to
important,
the
right?
X in the top left, though, right?
I did exactly what Jeff did, except I finished with the top one. I like at the very end, I did one more step, which I went back up to the star.
Okay, shit, I'm sorry. I thought you went to the X, Jeff. So the exact same thing is happening.
Okay, so and then when I finished, nothing new happened.
Nothing new happened. The symbol, like, ate itself, and that's it.
Alright, I feel like there's more steps to this, basically. I think demon has to be part of it, right? I don't know if you have to end on demon. It's possible that we have to hit all of these at some point. I don't know, but just pick whatever whatever next symbol you think is most reasonable.
Go ahead, Jeff. Okay. Okay, so I undid that part. So the stone skin around the Demon King's form starts, like growing off of him onto the cliff face and heading towards the demons and you. It passes by the demons, and as it does, little stone figures of them are carved into the squares behind them, and it heads towards you and does the same thing. Just a bunch of little stone figures relatively close to you. Next move, Jeff.
At some point, demons got to be involved with this.
I know.
I don't know when that is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we'll say actually, no matter where Jeff walks next, the symbol
It
just
just
ends. It's
dissipates.
it's been too long. Next person.
Okay. No matter where you go, so we have to do it in 5.
You can
so
yes,
maybe
you can
we,
solve this
that,
in 5.
That would imply. That
Or
would
less.
imply that we are missing. That we have the wrong set of 5 symbols. So here's what we've tried, just for clarity. This.
It could be 5 or
I
less.
did
5 or
this,
less moves to solve.
This. Fuck. That's not what I did. Hold on. I did.
Doesn't matter for you because you already
this,
took your turn.
this. No, I know.
Chelsea
I'm
or
just
Dave.
trying to mark it down so that people remember what I did.
Chelsea, draw your symbol.
Can I say, Job, walk with me?
But it
He
was
takes
close.
he takes your hand, but he's basically following you. Like he's waiting for you to move ahead.
It's
Alright.
something with the 4 at the top, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's where he
Yeah,
went.
and we found symmetry here. Like it was these 2 symmetry. So this is a step. And probably something with stranger. So this is probably a step.
That the lock also has to be involved too.
Lock, it just feels right.
But if it has to be
But then-
symmetrical, like go across and shit.
We don't know that he specifically said symmetry between these 2 are is the important symmetry.
Yes.
Alright.
So like going, so that basically means somehow you go across these. How they combine, we don't necessarily know. It could just be as simple as, hey, you go this, then up, then this way, then well, you can't go back, so you have to go somewhere else. Then
I think
demon,
I got
maybe.
mine. I have one.
You could do this.
All right, Dave. Then go ahead. Go
demon,
ahead.
Up.
Lock, shadow, demon, recreate, whatever this is, dead end. Wait, that's not.
You have to.
I have to
it's-
return
it
to
has
this
be-
thing. Okay.
Yeah, and it can only be 5.
You don't have to return
5
necessarily.
max.
You can return, but
No, we don't. We
so
don't know that it has
lock,
to return. I
stranger.
guess that's fair. We've just done that before.
you've seen it. You've seen it. It ends when you
I feel like
return.
you have to. Or maybe not.
So Dave, draw it again.
Lock. Said
Go ahead. Keep going.
shadow,
Lock, shadow, demon, right?
demon. Oh, it doesn't have to. Okay, hold on.
We only have 5.
1, 2. Lock, shadow, demon.
Next
And
move.
then you have to do these, right?
All right.
Yeah, but you would run out of steps.
Hold on.
1, 3, 4, 5. Lock.
1,
One.
2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Because Jeff went back up.
As Dave hits the 3rd symbol or the 2nd symbol in the line,
And I went back up too.
a large, like, prison cell appears around the demons. And as Dave moves to his 3rd, the demon statue glows, and as he moves to the 4th, you can feel the power flowing through him now. You can lock the demon away at will. And
Oh,
just now he wakes up. Are you locking him away?
the demon? Sure. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Alright. You cast.
We're after here, right? Milo, you want this?
No, go ahead. You figure it out.
I just mean you want me you want me to like take care of this.
Lock him. Yeah, take it.
But your
Get
character
him.
wants to.
Get him. I mean, we have confirmed that he's a murderous son of a bitch. So, like, the only other thing I would have hoped to do is maybe banish him, but we don't really seem to be. Seem to be in a position.
I have that
for
spell.
I don't think that's gonna do it all the way.
All right. What are we doing here? Do we want to lock the
Yeah,
Demon
yes,
King back away?
Locked
Does
away.
he have another choice? You
Yeah,
have, you have the
you
power.
could,
in your
you
hand.
have the power in your hand. It's you do it or you don't.
Can I just? Do I have to do it right now? Can I wait for him to
You
show
can-
up and then?
I mean, he's breaking out of his statue. He's here. This is the first moment of his existence on this
Yeah,
plane.
but maybe he's gonna talk to us. What do
You can wait if you want. Is that what you're doing?
He's gonna just fly away. And then we're gonna
Yeah,
be
he might just fly
responsible
away.
for
Alright, let's just
everybody's
do it.
deaths.
I'll say-
Okay.
All right, so
We didn't have a super
Guys,
good track
guys, I
record.
think I've decoded this. Lock Shadow Demon forever.
Oh yeah, forever. Okay, yeah, there you go. That's probably good. No more like 200 years or whatever.
all right.
Spread that way.
You're casting.
Witch.
He's here.
Okay.
You're casting him back into stone. Correct?
Do it.
All right.
We don't really have another option.
Just as dragons land behind you, you immediately
Oh,
lock
fuck.
the demon lord back into stone. And he goes right back. He got to experience this plane of existence for but a moment. And Master Splinter appears next to Milo and says, "You'll always be a coward." And walks away.
Yeah.
Um, the dragons behind you come up and look upon everything. You have these several demons in cages and the statue back basically where it already, it has been for hundreds of years at this point, so they don't notice that, but they look upon you and immediately notice Beltana.
Dave, walk it in the reverse. Walk in reverse. Walk in reverse.
Bring the team back out.
Bring it back.
You good?
Send him after the demons, after the dragons.
No, you want Milo?
Well,
If we,
I mean, this is
I don't know if we
your
can-
side
you think-
quest, so
You think we could take on 2 dragons? I don't know if we can take on 2 dragons.
yeah, all right.
Did we unlock the demons, the other 3 demons that were
If you
relatively
can figure
cool?
out the
Yeah.
walk here.
Yeah, you'd have to undo it. I don't know if you can remember the order it happened in, but you have to undo it
Do it up to that point.
up
Undo
to
it
that point. So how many steps back?
I think it was probably Lock Shadow Demon, and that's when it happened.
And
the
friends.
last-
I think the last one is end friends. so
No, that's the
Just
part that
unlock-
that locked the
Oh,
demon. I think that
So
they
actually, to be clear,
I-
you never made this last thing here. You stopped here when the demon came out. So this line, let's erase that line. This line doesn't exist. Oops, that's their whole line. Sorry. Fuck. Hold on. Can I hit Control Z? Yes, I can. Okay. So everything but this last bit from the 4 to the dead end symbol happened.
maybe symmetry is to bring them
Or
back.
was a
together?
4 shape. I was right.
Alright, so are you undoing this, Dave, or are you letting the dragons move
send
on?
upon us and take Chelsea. You guys got to vote. I just looked at everyone else, just see what their
Unlock
thoughts-
him! Unlock him!
Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's do it. Sorry
Alright.
about that.
Where do you walk back to?
for,
What step
else.
do you walk back to?
Can
So
I just
you're
kinda
so
see what
Dave's
happens?
here.
Yeah,
right?
just-
He's like,
Yeah, you could
Like
you
I
could see
did
you could you could see what
I
happens
go
on
back
that.
just one.
All right, so you go back one, and the Demon King is awake, but the other demons are still caged.
All right, maybe we just let the Demon King fight with these big things, and then, cause like
Well, who knows that that'll even fight them though?
I don't know,
It's
we
the
You
risk
don't.
I guess
you
we're
don't you do
taking.
not know that.
Just get ready to
Demon,
walk up again.
let's be like, hey, the dragons are coming to stop your fucking transformation. Does he have any awareness that I'm the one who was stepping on his?
We'll say yeah, he does.
I'm gonna say, hey, this guy was. I guess I'm not the great person because I started to slit his
You have a
throat last
history
time.
with these people. You killed
Yeah.
this guy. You
Maybe someone
literally
else
murdered this
did.
person.
Maybe we keep him locked in. Maybe we go back.
All right. This is the last decision you'll make for this leg of the campaign. We'll continue next time. What do you want to do? Do you want to let him go or face the dragons?
You know, he wants to kill you, man.
Or both?
We don't know that he wants to kill me.
You killed him though, right?
He's fine. He's
I
alive.
mean, he seems to be alive to me. I think we let him fight the dragons.
All right. Well, how are we gonna convince him to do that though? Not just
I think
be
it might
just
just happen
will.
naturally. Aggressive
alright.
dragons coming in here.
All
Or
right.
just be like,
Okay.
hey, asshole, I brought my dragon friends back to finish the job.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. So you're letting him go.
we're letting him fight the dragons instead.
Well, you don't know that's gonna happen.
I
You're
hope.
just letting him free,
That's
right?
our plan.
All
That's the
right.
plan.
Very good heroes, are we?
Okay.
We suck
hey,
at
look.
heroes.
Why can't we do a thing where Dave just stands on his fucking thing and waits
Yeah, I'll
to
just
see
hop
what
back
he
and
does?
forth.
Yeah.
Throughout the fight.
You could
Yeah,
try
let's
that. It
go.
would just make the fight happen more slowly. If it happens at all. Alright. That's basically it. Let me know about that last decision.
I think I think we try to let him fight the dragons. I think if we try to fight two dragons are like super fucking strong in D&D.
Leonard
We
seemed
are
to think
not
he could take
prepared
this
to fight
dude too, so maybe it's not going to be that bad, and just having a third party will potentially even help.
I think Splinter's a pretty fucking toxic father. He seems like a pretty bad guy. So I don't think we should take Splinter's word as gospel here. But I do think that
That
we
doesn't
could
mean
have
it
these
doesn't mean
things. We could have these things fight. If we could somehow manipulate this to have these things fight each other, then we will be in a much better situation. Because dragons are like, depending on the type of dragon, I guess they're like in D&D. I don't know how. I guess we're like, it's not like D&D lores, whatever lore we decide to make. But like ancient dragons are basically gods.
He is a. Hold on. To be clear, this is a. Young red shadow dragon, and his companion.
Okay, it's young. He's not ancient, which I don't remember how it splits out. They're still dangerous, but the ancient dragons are the ones you have to be super scared of. Anywho, I think we let them fight it out, or try to make them fight it out.
Alright.
All right.
know.
Is that where we're going?
I'll try to. Yeah.
All right. We'll see how that goes next time.
That was a fun puzzle. I enjoyed it. I'm not sure I understood all the rules, but I liked trying to solve it.
It was supposed to be a puzzle where you didn't understand the rules. You didn't get the one symbol that you needed to get, which was the 4 in the next to the star. It was start and end. So David, you just needed to connect lock or seal to demon and start. So restart the seal. The end was turning it off. The one that you had, unfortunately.
What the fuck did Splinter want me to do? I guess he wanted me to fight it.
He did. He wanted you to fight it.
Well, fuck, that's not what they did. We know better.
They fought it, but then I don't exactly know what happened. I lost a lot of my memory, but I guess I came up and slit its throat.
You guys fought
It-
it. It was dying. It killed one of your brothers. The other one of your brothers, and Splinter, in vengeance mode, were like, slit this demon's throat with magic, though. Like, banish this demon.
Mm.
And you looked at him lying there, like hurt and couldn't do it, and Splinter called you pussy.
I'm so angry I'm gonna make my son kill a demon and then be angry that he doesn't.
Well, if he had, I wouldn't have been angry.
Yeah, I like
You just
that.
needed
I
to
like
do
how
the
it
right
has
thing.
evolved. Of like Splinter is like an absentee father.
He's actually
He's a
very terrible.
he's a Goku. He's
Actually-
a Goku dad.
Yeah.
They're terrible dads.
I don't even think he's a Goku because Goku is like good at heart. Goku's just like not there.
Well, he's trying to teach you something
like,
deeper by
actively
making you
evil.
fucking do murder. So he's just a bad dad.
It's fun though. I do like this lore that we've created of I am the Eric Trump of
Yes.
the,
You're the unloved son.
I'm the Eric Trump of the fucking Ninja Turtle family. Hi, Dad.
All right, let's see the pictures, Dave.
Okay.
Did everyone feel like they had equal participation? I'm trying to work everybody's pasts and things
I saw.
into it.
I just waltzed in.
You
Said,
did waltz in
This
and,
is it.
and just out of kind of dumb luck solve it.
well, you guys
We-
just
we were on it.
figured
We
everything
had
out,
it.
and then
Yeah,
I
you
figured
guys-
out the sentence.
Well,
I figured out-
Marcus got the sentence part, which was a big thing. That was the main thing you needed to figure out.
We just needed to know the words, which was the hard part. We didn't have all of them.
No, I expected honestly I thought you would be able to speak demon, Marcus, and that there was supposed to be a big
Yeah.
demon hint right before all this,
Uh,
but that didn't happen.
Primordial, you know, when you're just creating a character sheet on the fly, you don't always think it through. I must have like looked at Primordial and been like, yeah, that feels demonish.
It does. I almost for a second I was like maybe he's like some Lovecraftian being and not the Demon King, but then I was like, no, just commit to it. And also I do have a reason later why he should be the Demon King more than a thing.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's fair. And I've learned later that through DMing that it probably that the difference between abyssal. I didn't know that abyssal and infernal are different languages, which is kind of crazy. Lots of languages in the D&D lore.
The other way was the shore way. The forward way I did not prepare for. I did not, but I would have
Just
tried
made
my
it up
best.
as we
Yeah,
went.
just made it up as we went along. But the
That's
other,
always
the
fun.
shore way was more Chelsea backstory, but I will work that back in. That's
Yeah.
why the dragons are here.
All right, Dave.
in this
Show
ship
me the money.
here.
One of us
The
is not the
locking
devil,
of the
probably.
Demon King.
Look at him. He's doing a Steam background.
I should have
He's
let you guys
preparing.
fight Jeff at the beginning. Okay, until Jeff was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
That was a lot of fun. I think you did.
I thought it would be kind of mean
well.
to do that, or to my other idea was to have Chelsea walk up behind you in real life and go, "Wake up!"
Wait. Did all of you know?
Yes, everybody knew
Yes.
about
Yeah,
the
Oh,
beginning
you
of
I know
that.
what's happening. I think it's hard because you want to be believable, and it's hard, like, obviously that's not
Yeah, I
something
wondered how everybody would. You guys did pretty well with it.
No,
Obviously,
you
Jeff
did.
did
I
not
was
know.
convinced.
it was fun to do. That's a good idea. I tried to get you guys to naturally turn on each other once, and Jeff also wouldn't do that.
Jeff, you're just ruining all the shit. Ruining
Jeff
all.
got, I think
Morals.
Jeff got 2 chances and Chelsea got 1 chance, and it was just random. And
Uh,
I like to commit to the randomness of it.
I
But,
made a joke
I
at some
did try to
point.
get you guys to turn on each other.
I made a joke at some point that everyone should. So I do need to know your dreams, the dreams you were having on
yes.
your
Oh, I
road.
forgot to come up with a second dream.
You don't need a second dream, Jeff. You dreamt
Oh, no, my
ever.
my
you-
first
you-
one is the
yours-
first dream.
Yeah. Everybody else does need to come up with a dream, though.
I'll send you a dream. Yeah. Does it have to relate to anything, or is it?
I did have a vague idea for if you went up the middle to be like, we're doing a montage. Give me what your character is doing in the montage.
But does the dream have to be related to anything, or
Nope,
is it,
just give me what your character is dreaming about.
backstory dream?
Backstory dream. It can be totally, make it poetic if you don't want to do it for real.
Alright.
Just at the dragon checkpoint.
Great.
Got a fucking dragon cop here.
That is a really good
Marcus
dragon cop.
gesticulating and
I feel like we should change the cop and strip to be that.
fire bit. Here is the said wagon. It's beginning to light. Behind us, Agro, Beltana, Abe, and
Nar.
ours over the top of Fancy Prince.
No, just rolling around saying rainbows, rainbows. No more rainbows. I'm not living that lifestyle anymore.
Found Jesus.
Oh God, yeah.
I
Is
found
that's kind of
the Republican Party. No rainbows there.
figure out the symbols. It says coming soon. Demon King. Little devil. Crown. It's BRB.
I had this whole other
Goat
like,
guy and everything.
statue mechanic in with when I had that other map, but I ditched it as soon as I had to switch maps because I was like, I don't know how to pull out more pieces. There's a thing that where like it's basically the same thing except you had to push the statue around and they would destroy themselves, and I was trying to copy the mechanic from Void Stranger. What's your last picture, Dave?
The demon.
Oh yeah, that part was just total ad lib. But Dave guessed where I was going entirely. I was like, yep.
And that's it. Good guys.
That was good. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the puzzle quite a bit.
I probably should have gave you the beginning rule, like the you can't cross directly to something next to you. It was basically like you have to cross to something, you can't cross to something next to you. And the original version of the puzzle actually had, but I realized I was gonna have to ditch that like halfway through because there's no way you're gonna solve the extra part of it. But
Yeah,
originally,
without,
like
the
you were
main
originally like the way it was supposed to work was if you walked through a line that you had previously drew, it would undo that part of the sentence. I very quickly realized like that was too much. And
Well,
ditched
it's
it.
actually that could be constraining in a way that actually helps because it limits options quite
Yeah.
a bit.
It was hard for me to
But
track.
I don't think our final. Oh, maybe our final one would have been fine because like Dave did an extra.
The three
step there,
things
but
were
either way-
connected without any intersections, so
Yeah,
he would have solved it either way at the end. Yes.
yeah. I enjoyed it a lot. I do think I misunderstood you at one point when you were like, oh, because I was trying to mark X's where to learn the initial rules, and I think I marked my X's one step out from where you actually showed them. So I thought that like. the
Yeah, I
symbols
should
were
have just
grouped
had you
together.
drawing the whole time. It was
Yeah.
I didn't know how that would work. Also, the in the very beginning, although you guys like moved away from it pretty quick, you started to like analyze the symbols between the symbols, which are I just threw this into ChatGPT and it came out with those. Those were not supposed to be part of the puzzle, so I was like, oh shit,
Oh.
they're gonna get like stuck on this, but you didn't.
Yeah, I was looking at it at first, and I was like, "Oh, this is too complicated to like find a pattern. I'll just wait till for it.
Yeah.
For it, it was like much like blueprints."
All right. Thanks everybody for
That was
playing.
Yeah, it's fun.
Thank you.
Close it out.
DM.
I think, you know, I think I'm gonna commit to just being a disappointment to my father.